I've got to finish my cookie first before we can start. Bron gave me a cookie and then went live.
Hey everybody! Welcome to Wednesday night
What a dick.
wargaming.
He's had your pants down.
Yeah. You've got time for a cookie, you said. Here's your cookie. And then, oh, actually, we'll go live, you fucking arsehole.
So,
No.
Paddy, now you haven't got a mouthful. You introduce the stream. No, I'm joking.
No.
No, we won't do that.
And composed. Welcome everybody to Wargaming Wednesdays. This is our live 40k gaming sessions that we do on Wednesdays. And a piece of news for everybody. This is now every single Wednesday. So typically we were doing these every fortnight. Is Paddy's mic turned off already? Oh my God, Paddy. Press and hold it. Turn it on. You have to turn the receiver on as well, Brom, if the receiver's dead.
It's on.
So we are doing these now every Wednesday on YouTube. So we were doing these alternatively between YouTube and deploymentzone.tv, but as of Friday just gone, I'm no longer in the factory and I can do this full time nowadays. So this last Sunday, Paddy came down and we filmed a pre-recorded battle report for deploymentzone.tv. You can check that out over on DZTV. It'll be coming out next Tuesday, just after Christmas. If you want to become a member of deploymentzone.tv, !DZTV in the chat, hit the link. It'll give you a 7-day free trial and you can watch 7 days of free content and decide if you like it or not. And then next Tuesday, Paddy and I's game are live. If you do the free trial today, you'll get that live game. Not live game, sorry. You'll get that pre-recorded. I'm so used to live.
Yeah.
That's the problem. That does mean, because we're putting pre-recorded back in DZTV, we can now dedicate the Wednesday live streams to YouTube every single week. So from now on, Brom's very excited about this. So from now on, every Wednesday will be live on YouTube with a very slight caveat. And that is, once in a blue moon, they will be live on YouTube, but it won't be my YouTube channel. So Winters is so far, January, February, March, April, Winters has booked himself to come and stream for 2 Wednesdays every single month. And I've suggested that 1 Wednesday a month at least, we'll stick it on his YouTube channel, gets him some super chat revenue, maybe, possibly, gets me some more subs, maybe, possibly. Everyone wins, right? Everyone wins. So that's what we're going to be doing that. But he wants to come and stream. He really enjoyed it when we did the mini wargaming stream. But you can look forward to these every single Wednesday from now on. Cool. So tonight we are playing a 40k game. However, we're no longer playing Incursion. We have already decided to step it up to Strike Force, but we've only gone up to 1,500 points. I'm conscious that we still want to make sure we finish by 11 o'clock. So we've ramped it up to 1,500 points. And we're playing a Strike Force mission from Chapter Approved 2021, which is called Sweep and Clear. I'm piloting the Harlequins, and Paddy has bought his glorious Thousand Suns. So I don't think we've had Thousand Suns on the stream yet. I think this is the first time.
Happy to be the first, mate.
Yeah. Well, thanks, mate. Such a gentle lover. The other thing I want to talk about for seeing on this stream for the first time is this particular set of terrain. Now, we did see this on the DZTV stream last Wednesday. However, it's too nice not to use again. So this was brought down last Wednesday by Joe, who is an employee of Foreground and Factorum, and it is fucking glorious terrain. It looks beautiful. So you can buy this stuff yourself from Foreground Publishing. I don't think I remember to put a link below, but you can buy this stuff from Foreground Publishing. If you Google Foreground Publishing, you'll find the website. And it's like the tournament stuff we've seen, but just nicer because it's more thematic. I really, really love it. It looks incredible. The battle mat and the objective markers are both from JW Gaming. They're the drop zone ones, which are essentially the deployment zone ones, but we called them drop zones because it made more narrative sense for it to be a drop zone. So you can also get those from JW Gaming. So that's where you get that stuff from. Finally, big shout out to Element Games, our sponsor. Element are incredible. They've looked after us the last few years, so I'm excited to see what we can do with them next year as well. And that's our sponsors. That's about that. Anyway, Paddy.
Yes, mate.
Welcome, mate.
Thanks very much for having me.
So I met Paddy at Factorum events, and after the first event, we went out for a lovely romantic dinner. And that was it then. Love at first sight, right?
It was, yeah.
So he's come down with his Thousand Suns, but you don't just play Thousand Suns.
No, I've got some Blood Angels, just got a bit of Alpha Legion on the go, some Knights, bit of everything. But Thousand Suns are my love at the moment.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I don't love them that much.
I didn't love them either when I played it.
So Paddy has,
not nice.
I mean, every GT you've been to at Factorum, massively committed to the cause. So I thought we'd grab hold of him and come and bring him on the stream. But we'll do more than make you hand me models.
Yeah.
Tonight.
Most of the ones he walks away with some sort of painting prize as well.
Yeah.
So seems to have photographs coming out of his ass.
I don't have a painting prize for you tonight, mate.
No.
Well,
Sorry. I mean, you win. But, so I thought we'd pull Paddy down the stream. So much like Joe last week, we're trying to have a sort of variety of people that will come and show off their armies and stuff on stream. So this is hopefully going to become one of our maybe semi-regular people that comes and plays.
Love to be.
Yeah. And he's relatively articulate as well, not like Jake.
Shots fired.
Yeah.
Oh.
Big shout out to Jake. Obviously, so we're still filming and streaming despite the current COVID situation in the UK. I'm not pushing this little room up to 4 people right now, as much as I'd love to have Jake sat next to Brom on the deck, simply because we're being at least a little bit careful. Lateral flows and all that nonsense beforehand. So that's why we haven't got Jakey here, but big shout out to Jake, because we love him, basically. But he'll be back next Wednesday. He's coming back next Wednesday for the stream.
You got Mr. Winters in the chat.
Is he here?
Mr. Winters. He's popped in the chat. He said hi.
Yeah. What a legend.
Checking out the Thousand Suns.
What he's doing is he's doing a recce before he comes and plays and stream. Yeah.
Are the biscuits worth it?
The biscuits are great.
I turned up to Winters on Monday. My first working day. Well, it wasn't my first working day because we filmed on Sunday.
We did.
My first day on Monday with Winters. We filmed the DZHQ. We did a battle report. It was amazing fun. Amazing fun.
Slightly better than the factory, yeah.
Much better working day. Then on Tuesday, I spent the morning editing loads and loads of content. Then I managed to build 3 models. But I built some models because the edit took me a longer time than I'm used to because I was fucking rusty. That was hard work. Anyway, so tonight we are playing a Strike Force mission. It is sweep and clear, and my glamorous assistant, Mr. Bromley, is going to put it on the screen for me right about now. So it is a chapter approved 2021 mission. There is obviously primary and secondary objectives for this particular mission. You can see the deployment map in front of you now. There are 5 objectives. You get 5 points for holding 1 objective, 5 points for holding a second objective, and a further 5 points for holding more than your opponent at the point at which you score. Maximum of 15 primary points per turn from Battle Round 2 onwards, for a maximum of 45 for the whole game. So if you do 15 for 4 turns, you don't get 60 points, you just get 45. Equally, each player is going to have to pick 3 secondaries, or up to 3 secondaries. It doesn't make sense to pick 1, but it says pick up to 3 secondaries. And you can score a maximum of 15 points per secondary objective. They can happen often from Battle Round 1 onwards, and that will max you out at 45 points for your secondaries. I will give you the 10 points for being painted.
Very kind, mate.
As long as I can also have them.
Yeah.
Which means there is a maximum 100 points available for each player. And that is how this mission works. What I should also mention for this particular mission, Sweep and Clear, is it's what we call sticky objectives. If you hold the objective in your command phase, and you then move off that objective, it still belongs to you until your opponent then takes that objective from you by putting a unit on the objective and claiming it, or being within 3 inches of the centre of that objective. So we call them sticky objectives, that's what we call them. Basically means if I move off of my home objective in the first turn, after I've held it in my command phase, I still hold that until Paddy teleports some Terminators on it or something.
Definitely need to explain that. When you're playing someone, you need to explain it, because people look at you really weird when you go, so we're playing sticky objectives, aren't we?
Yeah.
And they're like,
yeah. What
the hell?
Fucking
porn some jams tarts or something.
Cool. So if you can take that off the screen for me, please, Brom. So that's the mission. It's a Strike Force mission. I think we've done almost all the incursion missions by now as well, which is...
Yeah, we've been through a lot of them.
Yeah, which is good.
Yeah.
Cool. So I bought 1,500 points of Harlequins, like we've said already, and Paddy has bought 1,500 points of Thousand Suns. So who should we do for... we'll do Harlequins first.
Yeah.
Stick Harlequins up for me, Brom, please. Here's 1,500 points of Harlequins. I start on 8 command points. I am running a single patrol detachment, not battalion detachment, because I've only got a single HQ choice in the list. And I had to change it. So, leading up the charge is my Warlord. He is a Troop Master, and I have spent many command points on my Troop Master. He has spent 3 command points on himself. He's got all the toys. So that is 2 command points for him being a Great Harlequin. That's a reroll hit rolls of 1 aura, I think. Maybe even all rolls, but it's a reroll hit rolls, basically. He has 2 of his pivotal roles. He's got 2 abilities. One of them is Choreographer of War. Friendly Harlequins units within 6 inches reroll all failed wounds in the fight phase, not for shooting, only in the fight phase. His other one is called Darkness's Bite, I think, which means at the end of the fight phase, or when he finishes attacks, I should say, not at the end of the fight phase, when he finishes his attacks, if he's still in combat with the unit that he charged, he dishes out an additional 2 mortal wounds. I say an additional 2 mortal wounds because his Warlord trait is Player of Darkness, basically means 6 is to wound, do mortal wounds in the fight phase. Finally, he's got a relic. The relic is the Twilight Fang. It's essentially a relic Harlequin's Blade. So it's +2 strength, AP -3, flat 2 damage, I think. But the important part of this is he gains a number of attacks equal to the current battle rounds. So in battle round 3, he'll gain 3 additional attacks. He's also got a fusion pistol, and that's him. That's my Troop Master. Pretty tasty.
Yeah, you were waiting for the extra CP.
I was taking loads of abilities off of them when I built this list and went, oh wait, we don't have 6 CP anymore. Amazing! I put those back on again. I should also mention, by the way, that I'm running them as Frozen Stars. Frozen Stars is my chosen Harlequins mask. It's super simple. It's World Eaters. Basically means that if I charge, I get +1 attack. Not if I'm charged or if I perform a heroic intervention. We're not Space Marines. We don't get all the toys. But if I charge, I get +1 attack. Then we've got 4 troops choices. So we've got 3 units of 5 Harlequins players. 3 of them have fusion pistols. 4 of them have Harlequins caresses, and 1 of them is a bog standard throwaway ablative wound. And then we have a unit of 6, which is kitted out exactly the same, but has an additional Harlequin with a caress and a fusion pistol. They are mounted in 4 Starweaver transports. So we've got 4 transports on the field, so we're quite quick already. I've got 2 additional characters, so I've got a Solitaire. Spent a command point to give him an additional relic. So he has Sagarax Rose. And did I spend that's 3 and 4? That's my 4 command. No, that's my 4 command points spent. Cool. So I have also swapped his pivotal role, so he no longer has Blitz. Instead, he's got Unnatural Acrobat, I think it's called. Basically makes him a natural -1 to hit, so that he's just going to cause you... Well, doesn't work against mine bullets, though.
Got a lot of mine bullets.
But we don't tailor, Paddy, do we? No. We don't change out, like, war gear right at the last minute.
No.
Absolutely not.
Which he actually didn't.
Yeah.
Wanted to, though.
He wanted to. Finally, sorry. The other elite choice we have at the moment is we have a Death Jester, and his pivotal role is called, I think it's called Humbling Cruelty, it might be. So basically, if I hit a unit with his Shrieker profile, which is the 3-shot profile, you're -2 to your movement and you can't fire Overwatch. That's that. Oh, just have to hit you, so I don't have to wound you, just have to hit you, that's it. Then we have finally 2 fast attacks choices. We've got a unit of 4 and a unit of 5 Skyweaver jet bikes. They all have Haywire cannons, despite the fact that Paddy's Thousand Suns, as you're about to see, have no vehicles, and they'll have Zephyr Glades. But we don't tailor, do we, Paddy?
Never.
We don't tailor. No. So I think that's 1,496 points or something, if I remember rightly.
Does that make you itch?
I hate it. You know I hate it as well.
You hate it.
You know I hate it. Yeah. So that's the Thousand Suns. That's that. 8 command points. Not Thousand Suns, that's the Harlequins. Shut up, Paddy. That's the Harlequins.
I'm in your head already.
I know, yeah. 8 command points. I'm excited to have 8 command points to use for a change as well.
Bolt Rifle says the Troop Master is definitely a blender. I'm guessing he didn't enjoy it when you played him.
I don't think we played Harlequins on Harlequins.
No.
I played him with my Imperial Guard.
And he...
So I had 11 or 13 tanks, and he has the same amount of fusion and Haywire.
Yeah, he loved that.
Didn't go well for me, that one. Anyway, that's my Harlequins.
Paddy.
You're happy to talk to us about your Thousand Suns?
I was born happy to talk about Thousand Suns, mate. So I'm running Cult of Duplicity today. 1499 points, so I think I've got the win already. I've got 3 HQs. The first one is Araman. He's not the Warlord today. I'm not going to go through the psychic powers because there's fucking loads of them. We'll get to them in the game. Next thing then is Exalted Sorcerer. So I paid the extra points to make him Rahati, which means he can cast a 3rd psychic power. I've given him the Relic, the Athenian Scrolls. And then I'm moving on to the Infernal Master. So Custom Infernal Master, he's had a CP spent on him to give him the Umbrellific Crystal. His Warlord trait is Ether Stride, which means he's able to move 9 encounters having Fly. I've then got 4 troops, 2 units of Rubrics with 1 Soul Reaper Cannon, a unit with just 4 bolt guns, and then a unit of 4 with Warp Flamers. The Aspiring Sorcerer has the pistol. Then move on to Scarab Occult Terminators, 2 units of 5 of those. Both have got a single Soul Reaper Cannon and some Hellfire Missile Racks. One has got the Ardent Automata, so it can do an action and shoot on the same turn. And the other's got the Rites of Coalescence, so it heals all lost wounds on a single model at the start of my command phase. And then, to round out the list, I've also got a Mutalith Vortex Beast. Just standard, yeah, just mortal wounds and shooting. Why do you shooting?
Quite literally was a monster, wasn't he?
He was, yeah.
In the game we played for DZTV out next Tuesday.
Yeah, I've just realised I should have 11 CP because I've only got 1 Warlord trait.
It's okay, Paddy, because I can add you 1.
Tough.
Look at this guy.
It already said 10.
Yeah.
So we'll talk about secondaries in just a second before Bron puts the scoreboard up. But there's something I want to... Actually, I haven't told either of you two about this either. There's something I want to talk to you guys about in chat as well.
Naked Wednesday.
So one of the things that I love about... We can do Naked Wednesday.
I did not
No, you'll be a lot more comfortable than I will.
One of the things I love about our Tuesday night and Friday night streams is the interaction with the chat. And I want to encourage that on our Wargaming Wednesdays as well, on our battle reports. Because typically the chat pace on Wargaming Wednesdays is slower, the super chats are slower, etc. However, instead of coming up with some cheesy fucking idea to try and get you guys to spend money, what I want to do is I want to ask the chat to tell me what they think would be cool interaction-wise on Wargaming Wednesdays. Like, what do they want to do? I'm not sure we can do chat plays. If you guys have got some good ideas, throw them at me, because this is now every Wednesday. This is going to be fun. And as we've said, right, this isn't about demonstrating hyper-competitive lists. It's not about teaching people what we're doing. You've got the VT streams for those on Monday night, so check out Vanguard Tactics on Mondays if you want to see tactical play and precision measuring, etc. This is beer and pretzels, hang out and have fun. So if you've got some ideas as to how we can make this more interactive for you guys, so you guys are just able to have fun sat behind your screens as well, let us know. Yeah. Sounds like fun, doesn't it?
It does, yeah.
I'm conscious though that I'm not committing or promising to doing anything you guys suggest. There's no way, Ginger Steve, I'm singing the fucking Macarena, for example.
No,
it's not happening, right?
You got your man for that, and he is not here tonight.
So yeah, so as we said when we talked about the mission, we do have to pick 3 secondary objectives. So we have a beautiful scoreboard that Bron will stick up for us now, and that scoreboard will show you the 3 objectives that we have taken. So I have taken direct assault, which is the mission-specific secondary objective. You'll see that Paddy has also taken direct assault. That basically means I score 3 points if I hold the centre objective. I score 3 points if I hold Paddy's home objective. I score 5 points if I hold both. Same for Paddy, but in reverse. Clearly, he gets 3 for centre, 3 for my home objective, 5 if he does both. Then I've also gone for engage in all fronts.
Makes sense.
In layman's terms, Paddy, I'm fast as fuck.
Yeah.
Just ask the wife. But so I'm going to look to try and get in at least 3 table quarters for 2 points a turn to get 10 points in total. And if I can get the full 3 by being in 4 table quarters, they're bonus points as far as I'm concerned. And then finally, I mean, I don't even know how many points you've got. I just took it because you're Thousand Suns. I've gone for a Ball the Witch. I don't even know if I can max it. Can I max it?
I've probably got 15 in there.
So I've gone for a ball. I mean, you've got 3 characters, right?
I've got more than 15.
So that's 9 in there straight away.
Yeah.
So cool. So I've gone for a Ball the Witch. Basically, I get points for killing psychic units. I don't get it for the Mutilated Vortex Beast, but for everything else in the unit, I get points. I get 2 points for each Scarab Occult Terminator. I say unit, it's actually the Aspiring Sorcerer. However, he normally will take that model off last, right?
Yeah.
So I get 2 points for every rubric unit, Scarab Occult Terminator unit that I kill, 3 points for every character. So I Ball the Witch. So I intend to be super fast. I tend to be all over the board. I want to be in the middle just because it's fun and I want to murder you. Whether I can do all 3 of those things at once, I don't know. Paddy has gone for a lot more of a logical, thought-out, overlapping sort of approach with it.
You say that.
So along with direct assault, he's gone for stranglehold. Stranglehold requires...
No, we changed that.
Oh, has he changed it?
I
went for retrieve.
He went rod. So he had
Was that after you saw my secondaries?
No, it's after I realised I paid 20 points to take a thing to let me do actions and then didn't take any action second.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah. So he did have stranglehold. He changed it for rod to retrieve Octarius data. He did that just to make use of that.
Yeah. The thing I've put in the list.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
But
that
so
makes
they don't
sense.
quite 100% synergise anymore for the centre, but a little bit.
Okay. So, and then you've also got... What's the other one you've got? Warp Ritual.
So there are 2.
2 in the centre, 1 to use the teleporting.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, it
Force
made...
you to keep something at the back.
Stranglehold kind of made more sense than retrieve, but I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
Because every time you're retrieving with a unit, they're not doing a psychic power, they're not shooting at me. So I'm happier with retrieve, to be honest.
Except
for the one that is shooting at you.
What?
No.
So you open the gateways, and
Did they start?
Responded. So you've got one. CT now?
CT, yeah.
I'll spend my money where I damn well want.
Okay. As long as it's this stream, I'm happy with that.
Yeah.
Cool.
Charlie Thayer. I'm thinking he's just responding to someone else, so he really wants to.
You should really kiss, to be honest. I mean,
maybe if you wait.
I've definitely kissed worse, to be fair.
Talk wants more strippers for more fun.
Okay.
I'm ad-libbing here.
I've seen Hamish's comment as well. I can make that happen during Paddy's movement phase. You'll be surprised how quickly I can throw stream assets together. I can make that happen. I can put a snowman on the stream for you to throw beards at. Basically, on the Tuesday and Fridays, I've put a little snowman, and every time you super chats, beards hit him in the head.
Yeah. They actually got one to hit them.
Although I don't think I could.
But you didn't. You changed it mid-stream for the beards.
I did, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Anyway, so that's Paddy's 3 secondaries. You can kill the scoreboard for us now, please, Brom.
Other than that, the chat were trying to decide what song you could sing.
No, it's not happening.
I think they missed the part where you said I'm not singing. But the
We're doing okay for viewers. If I sing, you'll all go. Trust me. Brom, can you please switch to camera 2 for me, and we can have a look at our glorious top-down camera, so we can talk about deployment. So, Paddy and I rolled off. I chose to go in that corner over there, and we started deploying units. It's relatively self-explanatory. Where's this fancy tape measure that's behind me somewhere here? I have 2 gunboats here that are sat on an objective. Each has a unit of players in. This unit here has 6 players in. This unit here has 5 players in, and the solitaire. Where you see a character next to a boat, that character is inside that boat right now. It's just so Paddy can see who's where, so it's clearer for him. I've got 2 boats over on this side that are hidden behind this building right here. This front one has the troop master in. This rear one has the death gesture in. And I'm trying to keep out of his line of sight and limit the amount of damage he can do to me in the first turn, also staying near an objective. I've got a unit of 5 bikes hidden right behind this building, which the camera can't really see right now, but they are there. And I've got another big unit of 5 bikes sat here, ready to push over this side for engage on all fronts. And that was kind of my thinking roughly. I didn't think too hard. We were eating cookies.
Yeah.
Drinking tea.
Cookies and tea.
Yeah. Cookies and tea. It's like hookers and blow, but the grown-up dad version.
Yeah, the 12 version.
Paddy, what did you do with your deployment?
So I've pretty much castled everything up on my side. Mutilated Vortex Beast ready to run into the middle. I've got a unit of Terminators here hugging this cover. And then I've got 3 units of Rubrics hugging my 3 characters, just layering so they can't come in and get sniped turn 1. All the way on this side, I've spent a CP, surrounded by Liam's hand, yeah. I spent a CP to put some Warp Flamer Rubrics, and Liam's trying to kill him, over in the corner on an objective.
Behind Liam's hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like our top downs had some camera droop.
Yeah.
I didn't know that until we just switched. So.
And then finally I've got my second unit of Rubrics in Teleport Reserve.
That's quite a long way into
That's quite a droop, isn't it? That's quite a droop. Hang on. I can make this work, Brom.
No.
Live on stream. You ready for this?
You're edging out. Yeah, you're in. Okay.
There we go. It's a little bit better. There we go.
Good enough.
Live on stream. Cool. Okay.
Midstream droop coming.
Midstream droopage. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. So that's that.
Yep.
Now we've got the most important roll off of the night.
That we
See
do.
who wins. Guests first, Paddy. Blue for Thousand Suns.
Oh, and you're out of alignment.
6.
Oh,
Yeah.
No. Yeah, good.
Oh, there we are.
Paddy leaning on it, I reckon.
Yeah, but definitely got.
Blame
So
it,
he got a
guys.
6. So I need a 6 to force a reroll.
Oh,
I've got a
what's
6. I've got a 6 to force a reroll. Reroll.
Oh, I got a 1.
I need a 1 for. Harlequins turn 1. Then clearly, I gave myself a cheeky command point, so I get to go up to a mighty 9, which makes me semi-erect.
Aussie, not on your life, mate.
What's he said?
He said 10% whiteboard reveal every £10 super chat. So, no. And, or Brom will get a new whiteboard and you'll really enjoy the reveal of that.
They can look at Lucy's whiteboard. They didn't say which whiteboard.
They definitely didn't.
Just any whiteboard. Just have it blank.
Right, cool.
It was cheeky. It's definitely good for it.
Right, I need to do some moving now. I've seen so many times recently I've gone second that I don't really know what I'm going to do now. But I'm going to go shoulder over or top down, one of the
I'm
two.
going top down.
Okay, cool. Thank you. And if there's things to talk to the chat about, talk to them about it now.
I'm trying.
No, don't
There
try,
we
do
go.
it.
Oh, so Jack is in the chat. Your mate Jack. He said he really hopes that you enjoyed this sweep and clear game a bit better than the last time you played it.
Yeah, that was ruthless.
So can you describe how he beat you?
In turn 1 is what I'd say. Mercilessly in turn 1. There was a lot of line breaker wounds done by some Vindicators.
We have had 500 NOKs.
Norwegian Corona.
Hi, Corona. From Psycho.
Brom's in a good mood tonight,
yeah.
isn't he?
Psycho Eddie.
Psycho idea.
Yep. Time before Slanesh mess. Share and be nice to each other. Happy Slanesh mess, everyone. I'm guessing that's a Christmas sort of themed.
Sounds
thing.
like a
So,
much more
yeah, cool.
perverted Christmas.
Also, how much is 500 Norwegian? Hi, Corona.
Is that just a unit of rubrics in that over
Yeah.
I
there?
have no idea.
Yeah.
But thank you very much. What? Yeah.
Just a unit of 5 rubrics.
Yeah.
Each 2 wounds.
Yeah.
Invulns? 5 up invulns?
Five
Yeah.
up in one.
No, any way to improve it?
No. I can -1 damage, that's it.
Yeah, that's a big deal. That makes a difference because I'm 2 damage weapon.
I was hoping to go first, didn't happen.
So did so Jack made it all the way across, sweep and clear, and then
Can you roll me
touched you.
Can you roll me an advanced dice, please?
You got a 3.
So
that'll
that
do
is a
me.
tactical cookie on the table.
It is. It's my reserve of energy.
No, you can leave it there, mate. It's fine.
Hey,
It's got 4 wounds and damage 10 cookie dust.
Yeah. Yeah, no, Jack pulled my pants down and easily sort of cleaned up after one turn. It was ruthless.
Oh.
I won't be making that mistake again, he says, having made it the game before that as well. So,
I think,
third time is the
that
charm.
time then you played me?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So you came to the end of game 2 and you went, I now know how to play this list. I don't charge in.
Yeah, you
And
do
I sit
not
back.
Leroy Jenkins this list.
And then I played you with my Leroy Jenkins Knights, and
Yeah.
you went, I'm standing back. And then you dicked me.
Yeah.
So that was... Why'd you learn then?
I know, mate. We should have done
Should've got there
our
first.
game first. Yeah.
I still wouldn't have won, mate. But it would definitely have
somewhere.
been a bit more of a sort of a mash-up between the Knights.
Yeah.
Thank you, Paddy.
That's all right.
I realise I'm actually in here tonight in my slippers. Look at that.
It's cozy.
Right,
yeah.
okay, so I have done some movingtons. Now, Paddy, I don't know if I don't know if this was. I don't know if you. I mean, you asked me how far Harlequins moved.
Yeah, they move really far.
Now they don't. Not only do they move really far, but I should probably tell people if you don't know Harlequins, there's a couple of extra special rules that Harlequins get: flip belts and rise and crescendo. Flip belts basically mean that if I move, advance, fall back, or charge, I can move horizontally across models and buildings as if they're not there. Rising crescendo means I can charge even if I advance. Not only can I charge even if I advance, but I can also fall back and then shoot and or charge as well. So Harlequins, they're squishy, they're toughness 3, they're very expensive for toughness 3 with just a 4-up invulnerable save, but they've got lots of tricks and lots of movement. So I can disembark from a transport with my HQ Warlord, 3 inches. I can then move 8, which is an 11-inch move. I can then Paddy rolled me in advance for another 3 inches, so I've got a 14-inch move.
It's a lot, isn't it?
Which gives me an unfailable charge, which
Best
is quite
time.
nice. Now, this could be stupid. He's still a squishy elf and he could die really quickly. But we'll try and soften you up with some shuriken cannons and stuff first. And that's what we're about to do. I've got no psychic powers. I took no psychers because I couldn't take a Ball the Witch if I took psychers, and that was a complete fluke. It's only when I said to Paddy, I was like, oh, I took my psyker out.
And there
I
goes
could take a Ball the Witch.
And there goes Wrath of Magnus as well.
Yeah, absolutely. So, I am going to shoot some shuriken cannons at some Rubik Marines. Then I'm going to charge you in there with my horrendously overpowered Troop Master.
I might not have any left.
You will. So we'll start, because they're 1 damage shuriken cannons, right? So you get +1 save for all his dust. So I'm going to start with the first gunboat, this one over here. Hitting you on 3s, because I didn't advance. And then I wound you on strength 6, 3s. So that's 2 wounds. One of them is at AP -3. So this one's a 2-up armour save. And that was a 5 invulnerable save.
Oh,
That wasn't very funny,
always
was it?
happened, doesn't it?
Scar in it. Ah,
You hear him going off as if there's any left.
as if I could roll over 2.
We do the other gunboat. Now he did advance, but we hit with everything anyway. We want those 6s again, Paddy.
We do.
That was much shitter. So there's 3 2-up armour saves. What a dick. Okay. Well,
All night long.
It's all right. We just have to use the blender.
that's done.
Yeah.
So there's nothing else to shoot because nothing else is in range. My first turn's going to be quite short, but I do have my Troop Master now because I advanced him. I can't find my fusion pistol because it's a pistol and I'm not soaring spite. If I was soaring spite, I could have advanced and still fired my pistol. However, I'm going to charge you all this way.
Before you do that,
No.
can you shoot a Death Jester? Because otherwise I'm going to overwatch you with flamers.
Are they all flamers?
Yeah,
Why don't you tell me they were flamers?
I did. I did
you?
deployment.
When? When I wasn't looking?
Yeah, when you were eating cookie.
Oh, I
Do you want to
probably,
charge them?
I should probably shoot you with my Death Jester
That's
if I didn't know they
yeah.
were flamers.
Do you want to do that?
So let's do what I was going to do.
Yeah.
The Death Jester was going to get out here, and then I was like, he'll probably die. This is
Yeah.
now totally worth it.
Yeah.
Actually, it's not worth him getting out there. It's worth him actually stepping over here. Okay, so I'm going to shoot you with my Death Jester, Paddy, for reasons.
Yeah. There we
Yeah,
are.
doesn't
I hit
matter.
you.
Now you can charge.
Yeah.
Just good blow, don't I?
I'll spell a CP as well. It makes him strength 7. So my CP that I gained, I'm spending that
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
And I
Good, 'cause I
spent
didn't add it.
another CP on that bike unit. They're making a 3-up invulnerable save. So now strength 7 doesn't make a massive difference.
Yep.
But there'll be a D3 damage now instead of 1.
Tasty.
So so there's 1 wound so far.
Minus.
Minus nothing.
We passed.
But I did hit you.
You did.
So you're -2 to your movement, and now you can't fire Overwatch.
And now he's in.
I made the same charge roll as well. Okay, so I charged in. So, I'm a Frozen Star Harlequin. I have 5 attacks base.
Yep.
I get +1 for being Frozen Stars, and I get another +1 because it's Battle Round 1.
At least it's Battle Round 1.
Yeah, better than Battle Round 0.
I can't do any minuses to damage because that's only in the shooting phase.
So I hit you on
these are gonna ban
2s, and I reroll 1s because I'm a great Harlequin. Really great Harlequin. So I am Strength 5, Paddy. So I
Toughness
would win
4.
you on 3s. I want 6s. That's not a great start. I'll reroll all of them.
Plenty of wins.
I'll reroll all of them. Fuck, wounds,
You
isn't
want
it?
6s.
I want 6s. That didn't help me.
It's the same.
You've got less.
Didn't
Yeah,
help
you've
me.
got
I think there's
less.
less.
No, it's the same.
Is it?
I don't know,
No, it's
Brom.
one.
Shut up.
One less.
That's
One
5 at AP -3.
There's 5 up in rules.
All night. Oh, come on.
Oh no, I didn't make any there.
So
You've
they're
lost this
2
one.
damage each, and at the end of the fight phase, if anything's alive, I go 2 more always.
I won't bother with a command point then.
No, you'd be spending a command point for the sake of it.
That'd be really silly. I'm going to get close to you here. Well, they lasted a long time, didn't they?
And they've done lots.
Well, I was really hoping I'd go first and they'd do loads, but it didn't happen.
At least you showed fair play by at least reminding him that they were flamers.
Yeah, otherwise that'd probably
That's
be a dead
amazing, by the way.
troop
Thank
master.
you.
That's
If you
alright.
hadn't,
He'd be
that
dead.
was
Chat.
definitely-
Another question, chat. Do we turn on the woman reading out the chats?
Tears of joy, tears of joy, tears of joy.
Yeah, that's basically
That
why.
is
Sorry,
workable.
Ellie. I'll get there in a bit.
Should we turn that on in a minute? Should we turn that on? Because I can turn that all on live. Fuck it, it's Christmas.
Yeah.
I don't care. So that's the end of my movement phase, end of my shooting phase, end of my charge phase, end of my fight phase, end of my turn.
End of your turn.
So, Brom, I get some points.
You're in 3/4.
I'm in 3/4, I get 2 points for engage on Y fronts.
You got 1 point for killing his unit with a sword.
2 points.
2 points. And you're not on the middle.
I might have forgot about that, yes.
But I don't think you get that round 1. You might get that round 1.
I think you definitely get it round 1.
Yeah.
It's okay, I'll have to hold both for a couple of turns to make up for it. I looked at what he's got and I was like, I don't want to be anywhere near the middle because there's a big fucking
Yeah,
Nuclear Vortex beast there.
Yeah.
And that might have been an error.
Okay, lots of people say yes, and just before we get to all the yeses and the turning on the tears of joy, Ellie Bennett has £5 super chat, and coming back at Psycho Eddie with the Emperor's version of the Happy Christmas song. So there's no heresy here. Sanguini la la la.
Sanguinala.
That's the one.
That's the one.
Well done, Paddy. See, you can see you've done this
Blood
before.
Angel's my other army, mate.
Oh, you're loving it.
Brom, you want to come and take this off?
What's that?
My microphone's there. We need to swap places for 5 minutes or so. I'm just making random stream decisions live on stream.
So, okay.
If that pops off, it's going to make a horrible noise.
I'll do stuff.
You do your
I'll let you know.
phase.
I'll let you know when I'm done, mate.
And go top down.
Hello, wonderful chat. Top down.
Cool. So I'll gain a CP at the start of my phase. I'm going to do some. I'm going to do some command phase stuff. So I'm going to use my Infernal Pact, which is going on to these Terminators. It goes off, so they've got an extra strength on their range weapons.
You're a range weapon.
Thanks, mate.
I'm such a child.
Yes.
I love it.
Alert. So we'll turn the alert box on.
He left his friend over here, by the way. Hidden.
Hidden. Hey,
So we will copy the URL.
Come over and say hi.
I do want to do exactly that.
You getting a toe on there?
Yeah.
Have you put the mic on, Brom?
No,
You
not
put the
fully.
mic on if you want to. Where's the fucking box? There. I have no idea. This could be a terrible idea.
I've made it really easy though. I've kept it down low. Down low, down low. Right, chap. What are you saying?
See.
Right, now I won't know if that alert box has actually worked.
Until
Someone super chats. So
and
I've got it all turned on. Where's super chats? Let's have a look at
I've-
super chats. Super chats is enabled. It says fade in. It selects that file. It does the alert duration.
I did read the tears of joy. Tears of joy.
Open
Tears
super
of joy.
chat.
Tears of
Message-
joy.
Show messages.
I'm just not as good as she is.
Open alert variations.
Oh.
So that should work now. But I need to turn the volume up on our.
Yeah.
Is it function? So we need to unmute her.
Oh, hang on.
Okay, so we've got some volume on here as well. So it won't be very loud. What I'll have to do is I'll have to set the speaker up next time, Brom.
Andy H, I have to ask Liam for help with lots of things. Lots and lots of things. I'm not
Yeah.
claiming that one, but I'm lots of things.
Although I've known him for nearly my whole life, so he might have helped at some point. Definitely, maybe.
We're waiting. Hamish has done it. He's gone for it. He's super chatted. Is she going to do it for us? I'm on a knife edge right now, Hamish.
Paddy, did you do the GW coating spray on Arrowman?
Yeah, I did.
Is that why he's all frosty?
Yeah.
Oh,
He's also been out in the snow too long.
At least it's thematic because you've got snowy bases.
It is, mate, yeah.
Ah, Rory's in the chat.
Good bloke. Oh, God, here we go.
Hey, we got some tears of joy.
It worked!
Well done, Hamish.
That's the first one done. What else do people want? They want the snowman.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking god, I love you lot. All widgets.
What's more dangerous than Paddy's T-Sons? This is a great joke, Bolt Rifles. Love this. Paddy with a map on exercise.
He's such an infanteer, Bolt Rifles.
Yeah.
We need to go back and ask him what his favourite flavour crayon is.
It's red strawberry.
Right. Where you at?
Good bloke, Bolt Rifles, though. So, we've done some movement.
Cool.
I'm
talk
ready.
us through the movement on the...
While
on
Ian
the top
fucks around
down
with that.
one,
Right, so top down. I've
Yep.
moved my mortal wound bomb exalted sorcerer out to within 18 inches of these guys.
Yep.
I've then moved my other two characters into the middle, so I'm within 6 inches of the centre. And I've just made a bit of a castle because I don't want him coming around and sniping them. These units are just holding this objective.
You've got bodyguard, haven't you? Because that Death Jester has got the ignore lookout storm.
It's fine. I've got a strat I can use to stop characters being targetable. I've also moved the Mutilith Vortex Beast into the middle to get me direct assault.
Cool.
Happy.
So you line yourself up for 10 points
I didn't
and
have
10.
enough on my advance to make it to the centre. I needed
okay.
2 more inches, but hey, there we go.
Every inch counts.
Every inch does count, mate. Right, so
We'll
I'm
try
ready.
and make her louder, all right, chat?
Try and make who louder?
The lady.
The Tears of Joy lady.
She's apparently a little shy.
So shall we start with the psychic phase then?
Yes.
Or do you want a little bit of more time?
No,
Oh no,
he's all good.
Bron can roll for me. I don't
We're
give
now
a
in.
I don't.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hopefully,
Jack.
I don't need you to roll. Right. So let's start with this guy, who's going to start putting mortal wounds onto those guys.
Yep.
So we are going to start
Can't
with.
deny, though.
Huh?
I can't deny.
No. So we're just going to start with a doom bolt, and that will go off. That's 3 mortal wounds, and I'm going to
It's
spend.
that way, yeah?
I'm going to spend 4 of my 14 Cabal points to do another D3. So that's 4 mortal wounds so far.
They're 4 wounds each, aren't they, those bikes?
3.
The bikes are 3 wounds each, so one dies and one has.
It's on 2 wounds.
So I've got a throw up a vulnerable save, Paddy.
Sorry. It will matter later, I promise. We're then going to do a smite. Oh, that's a super. That's a super smite.
Is it? I'm going to deny that one.
So I'm going to
ignore
spend a CP
And ignore
to just ignore the wounds, and then do. Oh, that's a 6, but it's not going in the dice tray. It's another 6. So I've done another 6
What
mortal
are,
wounds.
what are you doing with those dice?
I've just done another 6 mortal wounds.
Yeah. So on those things.
Yeah.
Okay,
So that's 3 dead
10.
bikes.
That's
3
10
dead
mortal wounds
and
so
1
far.
off.
And then because I'm Rahati, I'm going to do a 3rd power, which is going to be Zinch's Firestorm, and my relic allows me to roll 3 dice and discard 1.
Yeah, I know
Cool.
this trick.
So that's a natural 9, which means
you get it on fives, not
I get it on 5s,
sixes,
not 6s.
yeah.
Yeah.
Wanker.
Cool.
Sorry.
I don't know if the snowman in the middle of the screen is too off-putted or not.
No, I think it's good.
So that is another 4 mortal wounds. So that's 14 mortal wounds on that squad.
Okay, well,
one's
luckily
left
there's
on 1
50
dice.
Luckily there's 15 wounds in the unit, Paddy, so you're fucking not one yet.
That's a lot, isn't it?
What's the range on your guns? So 24.
24, yeah. I've also got a power to buff it to 30.
Okay. Just thinking that you're going to be out of range of the one that he's going to leave a lot. Oh, you're going to leave it on the objective as well, aren't you?
No,
You're going to leave the back one then.
he didn't take Stranglehold, so I don't need to. So I'm gonna kill
Oh,
these
you've
4
touched it
bikes.
now, haven't you? Yep. And then you've got
Happy.
2. You got
Ryan Reynolds, the Ryan Reynolds. What's he celebrating? Being a member for 4 months. He says 1,000 songs in the ring.
Cool.
you chop that next to that because he's got 1 wound left.
Sorted. Right.
People need to tell me if that's loud enough now. Right, Brom, you can fuck off.
Okay, I've done my bit. I didn't roll any dice.
Why is Paddy Soggy Biscuit still up on the side here?
It's a treat for you later.
Is it?
Yes.
You made me move the dice tray.
Yeah, there you go.
I think I'm now pregnant.
Happy. So what I'm now going to do is I'm going to go to Araman.
Hi, chat.
Harryman, I mean, that wasn't your league sorcerer.
No, that was his. Actually, that was his warlord.
That was his dirty dude.
That's the
He's the painful dude.
painful one.
So people tell me, one, if the snowman's annoying,
That's just in range.
and
Good.
two, if the volume now for the desktop audio is loud enough. Brom will have to be conscious. Actually, I don't think we do have to be conscious. Desktop audio can just stay loud. That's fine. We're okay with it. Okay, cool.
Cool. So Araman's going to go next.
Too quiet. So Brom.
Yeah.
Sorry. See where it says desktop audio in the middle of OBS, and you have to move your mouse off to the right and then look at the screen to your left. Super confusing, I know. And then the desktop audio, that little blue bar. Pump it up a little bit. That'll do. See if it's loud enough next time they super chat. Sorry, Paddy, I'm sorry, you're trying to play 40k.
That's all right, mate.
And I'm trying to improve my stream and make it more fun and interactive for people.
That's the most important
and
thing.
part of that is you being here.
Thanks, mate.
Oh, you like that?
Yeah, I get so much kindness from here, don't I?
Yeah.
So let's
You sound like you have a captive woman in the dark corner. It's not captive woman, Ozzy. She's called Loose. Right.
So he's going to now cast Warp Ritual.
No, he's not.
That goes off, so that gets me 3 points. Oh, okay, now I'm then going to spend another command point to allow me to do a psychic power.
You just knock your command points and suddenly you've got more.
No, I've got less
I'm
now.
joking,
They
I'm
keep going down.
You spent 2, I think.
He's down to
Yeah.
8.
So I'm down to 8, and I'm then going to spend some more. Yeah,
Jeez, you spent loads.
yeah.
And
I'm
you
then
gained 1.
yeah.
Jeez.
I'm then going to spend some more of my Cabal points to give me an extra 6-inch range, which means I'm now within range to smite him,
Okay.
and that will go off. So he's dead.
Is he though?
Yeah.
Roll your mortal wounds.
You've only got 1 wound left.
But you could roll 0.
Yeah. Go on.
You quite literally rolled 0 because it wasn't in the
didn't-
tray.
it didn't
Yeah,
balance.
thanks, Rob.
Yeah.
Stick him anywhere. Stick him over there somewhere, mate. Just somewhere where he can't be broken. So people have said she's going through the laptop speakers. So she was going through the laptop speakers, you're right. I've now turned the desktop audio up on OBS. And when she super chatted, I saw the desktop audio levels moving on OBS. So it should be coming through now, right? This is amazing. John Scrivens says hi. John Scrivens is a fucking legend, people.
Yeah.
So John does all of this artwork. All of the artwork for the channel where you see the cartoon people. That's John doing that. He's currently doing a Deathwing Winters because of No Retreat Legends. We're going to sell them on t-shirts. If you look below the stream, there is a area that is for merchandise. You can buy the t-shirts and you can buy my mug. Quite literally, actually. I don't know why I put that. But you can buy the mug that I was using earlier as well for tea. That's John's artwork. What a fucking hero. John, I've got a t-shirt here for you already as well. And what I'm going to do, I'll get Paddy made as a Thousand Sun and Brom made as an Ultramarine.
I
And
never
Jake,
play Ultramarines.
and Jake made as a Sister of Battle.
Jake would look great as a Sister of
It
Battle.
would be good, wouldn't it? Yeah. So,
Get that nun haircut on him.
Ernesto, thank you so much for celebrating being a member for 4 months, mate. What a hero. Appreciate it. Cool.
Sorted.
So you killed a whole unit of bikes?
Yes.
I didn't expect that.
I didn't expect
I'm
that either.
completely lying to you. After Sunday, I definitely expected that.
So we're going to go back. I'm going to spend the final amount of my Cabal points to do an action there, so that just gains me a command point instead of them.
So you've rodded.
So these guys
Okay. Cool.
there. So these guys did the action. They did the rod. Didn't say that very loud.
This is how you play Thousand Suns.
Yeah. Happy.
I haven't played them yet.
I know. But he plays them well, is what I'm saying.
Yeah. Yeah. After I didn't stamp on him with knights enough. I
Jake is
definitely
a
know he's-
squat Templar. That's amazing. So now you don't have to worry about reading out super chats anymore
My bad reading.
because she'll do it for you, and then we
we'll
just
see.
talk to them. So she'll quite literally interrupt us for super chats now, because the game is not primary on this channel. It's talking to you fuckers and having fun. Is she loud enough, people? Is she loud enough? Tell me. Anyway, sorry. Go on.
Right. So the Terminators
Yes.
are now going to try and give themselves +1 to hit.
You've got more psychic powers.
I've got
okay.
loads more, yeah. So they've given themselves +1 to hit there with Presage. I'm going to spend that command point I used. There's so many
Fucking
tears of joy.
They love
Someone's
tears of
written
joy. I know. John being a member for 2 months.
Cool. So
celebrating
I've spent another command point to allow the Terminators to then do a second power, and they're going to cast Sorcerer's Facade on this Sorcerer, which goes off, and he just teleports.
I thought most things could only do like 1 to 2 powers.
Yeah, 3.
Like, we're just here like all day.
This
And
is
it's
this is what happened on
this,
Sunday.
That,
Right.
4 powers. 3
It's now the
powers, 2
Thousand Sun
powers.
psychic phase, right, Paddy? I'm going to go for dinner. you crack on, mate. Tell me how much is
And
dead
another
afterwards.
power.
Yeah.
Happy. So now it's on to only 2 left. So these guys,
You still got more power.
2 characters.
Have you done the Electric Vortex beast yet?
No.
Okay,
No, that's
so-
the shooting phase.
That's the shooting phase, yeah. So these guys are going to cast Empiric Guidance on the Terminators to give him an extra 6-inch range.
I'm glad I got so many fucking denies.
So he's got extra 6-inch range, and now we move on to Araman. So the first thing you're going to do is Temporal Surge and move again. That goes off, which just means I can move them.
Chat,
Like that.
we will keep adjusting the desktop volume, and every time you super chat, if you can tell us, then. But I'm not saying super chat to test the volume. I'm just saying.
Tears of joy testing. 1, 2, 3.
So it's,
So I can see on the feedback that she's finished. There's quite a lot of.
yeah, that's the scratchy computery
Yeah.
noise that it does.
Okay.
What was
Say that again? Yeah.
That's what I can hear. I was like,
I love the fact that you need the hand as well to do
Oh, yeah.
that. They can't see that. Brilliant. Okay.
I have to demonstrate what it sounds like.
Right. Pump her up by 5 to 10 decibels.
All right,
There.
we're now at.
Go there, right? Let's see what she sounds like now. Paddy, you've
2
got
more. 2 more.
I thought you just said 2 more.
No,
Before
2
you
more
did that.
people. So Araman's going to put -1 to hit on that unit of rubrics. He can re-roll it because he's
Araman's
Araman.
got like 8 powers.
Yeah. And then he's going to put a 4 up invulnerable save on them as well.
Just casually perils and
And he
re-rolled
can
it.
re-roll it. I've got the same. Okay, they don't get
He
that. That's
fucked that
fine.
one, didn't he?
I know, he didn't want to play this time. But that's enough psychic, I reckon.
What echo? What do you mean there's an echo?
Oh, we've had it. We're going back. We'll wait for the next one. We've upped it since that echo.
We have an echo on Tears of Joy, lady. It's like being at a train station, which means I broke it. Paddy just cheated, Pip said. Not sure if anyone cares, so I won't elaborate if not.
Which one?
How did he cheat? Tell us how he cheated. Was
Yeah, I'd like to know. I didn't think I did.
Have I got double desktop on here?
Don't know. No.
I don't have double discount, so it must be. She must be picking it up through this microphone.
Probably. Because she, yeah. Maybe a
These are
little
all down. Tears of joy, tears of joy. Fuckers, tears of joy, tears of joy. How did Paddy cheat? Someone tell us how.
Yeah, I'd like to know so I can go back and undo it.
I don't know why she's echoing, if that's the case. I don't. Is it, how annoying is it, people? What's Paddy done to cheat?
I
bit.
know.
Can't teleport a guy on disc.
Ah! You put that then. I thought you could.
Are you sure?
Well, in fact, if you can't teleport a guy on disc, that's a very good catch. I thought you could.
Pip has said that. He's not infantry. He
Okay,
gets his
so in
disc.
which case we'll swap the powers round, so I'll teleport them and move him again.
Okay.
Because I can move him again.
Okay.
And I can teleport them an inch forward.
That sound about right, Pip? Please feel free to.
Temporal
slap
Surge,
again.
Cavalry,
I
Beast.
don't know.
Is that true?
I'm guessing he becomes cavalry, yeah. Cavalry.
Oh,
Yeah,
cool.
there we
Thanks,
are.
Pip.
That was a
Legend.
good catch, thank you.
Yeah, what a hero. We don't particularly care if there's a couple of rules we get wrong, but if we learn, we learn.
That's,
And
yeah, that's
we
decent.
also
Correct.
don't. We're also never going to care about being told that we got it wrong either.
Yeah,
If you can tell us the rule, and we go and find it. Perfectly happy.
that's a
mate.
good one to learn, thank you.
Change
So
it.
I've just switched the 2 movement powers around.
Yeah, cool,
So
mate.
it all works. Cool, I'm now going to turbulently discharge all over you with a mutilative vortex beast if I can. So this is the shooting phase now. We've moved
Yeah.
past the psychic phase.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
yeah.
he's going to do what we like to call the Winter's move.
Pip's okay with this.
Yeah.
He's going to do the Winter's
Happy.
move. He's
Good.
going to
I'm being kept honest.
turbulently discharge on me.
So I've got to pick the closest enemy model with an 18 inches invisible, which I think is probably that transport thing over there.
Yep.
So I've got to roll a dice.
within 18 inches invisible.
Has anyone else noticed how Paddy gets more and more excited and the more and more he moves around the table? Chat,
Yeah.
just tell me
I
if you're
think-
seeing the
I'm
same
a
thing.
mover.
I think this one's probably nearest. but
Whichever one's nearest.
He doesn't care. He's going
Yeah.
to
So I got 4, which means I've done D3 mortal wounds to it. So I've done 1. Cool. The next one is going to have to be immaterial flare.
So it's tougher than mortal wound.
Huh? It suffered a mortal wound. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
None
I've
of-
got an
nothing-
invulnerable save, Paddy.
Sorry. So yeah, that one, nothing happened on that one. I had to do immaterial flare and he did a 6. I got a 4. So that's all the mortal wounds done.
I thought you said that it does stuff.
It did a mortal wound.
Watch the battle report on deployments on Tuesday.
A mortal wound.
1 mortal wound, yeah. So,
Can you stop this now? This is
I'm nearly done. Right, so these Terminators are going to shoot that boat over there.
Oh, are they now?
Yeah. It's the only thing they can see, so... In fact,
Here's a rule: wipe front to back.
a good rule.
You can definitely see it. But you can't see that way.
Okay, happy. So
It's this turn 3 psychic phase. I mean, it's been going on for long enough, to be fair.
we're going to shoot these guys at that. So let's start with the Soul Reaper Cannon.
It's -1 to hit, don't forget, because I am
Yep.
a Harlequin.
So I can re-roll the 1 because of Araman. I've given myself +1 to hit, so it's 3s. I'm strength 7 now because I've buffed myself with +1 strength. So I wounded you once on your invulnerable save.
How many damage is this?
Just 1.
Of course I failed.
Missiles,
Now
both missed.
These would hurt.
Was it this one here?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Both missed, did you say?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Missiles,
fuck you, Paddy.
missed. Sorry, mate. I'll try harder.
Please don't. Jesus.
He's not even trying now.
I'll try harder.
This is the disappointing phase, the shooting phase. So,
The bedroom phase.
yeah, that's me. That was a 2. I can re-roll those 1s.
What are you shooting at?
Same, all of it went into that boat.
This is, yeah.
I'm strength 5, your toughness 5?
I'm toughness 11.
Toughness 11, so I need 7s.
Yes, fours, mate, sorry.
That's alright.
These are all AP minus good.
AP -2, so 5.
But I do have my 4+ invulnerable save. Yeah! Oh, I kept it alive. Just. I've taken 5 wounds
Oh, they
on
lost anyway.
Das Transport. I have 1 wound remaining.
That's me done.
Really?
Yeah,
Nothing else in range?
they had to advance to get onto that objective.
But that does
These
get
guys
me
are out.
points.
Does get me points.
Even your Soul Reaper cannon on the
Only 24-inch range. It's not that good.
Oh.
You have to buff it to get it any good range.
You need an extra inch.
It always needs an extra 20 inches.
Yeah.
So that's the end of the go. I've rodded here to start that. I've got 3 points for Warp Ritual, and I've got 3 points for Direct Assault. Over to you.
Yeah.
And 7 CP left.
What am I up to CP-wise now, Brom?
8.
I feel like spending a CP on a throw-up invulnerable save was probably a waste.
I'm sensing it was. But luckily you didn't spend loads.
And that's the game. So, I'm joking.
So,
I need to know if she's still echoing, because I don't know how to fix it. And it might be because the speakers are coming out of the laptop, which means I need
I
to
think
plug
it
it
is.
into the Bose speaker, which hasn't been charged, and I would need a cable, so I don't know how I can fix that tonight. So, stream, do we leave her on with the weird echo for now, or do we turn her off for today until I can fix it? I don't know what the answer is, please let me know. Right, you horrible person.
Sorry.
score-
You're not,
That spiked.
There's
That
not a
spiked
lot in the
hard.
scores. I know we've been going for longer than normal when it comes to round 1, but this is good because 1,500 points. It's doing well. What's up?
That's 10 primary points for me, that's what that is.
Oh!
I wasn't looking for a double high five.
I was about to jump up.
Is this 1 unit of rubrics?
Yeah.
How many is in there?
5.
Are there flamers?
No.
Right.
The flamers are dead.
Yeah.
So just bolters.
You're about to now pick up another pack of rubric.
So I'm going to spend a CP
Yeah. Which you've gained.
to,
So you're now on 8.
to disembark
No, you-
a unit
no,
of
I'm sorry.
Harlequins and auto-advance them 6 inches.
It's far, isn't it?
Echo. They're okay with the echo.
What do you mean echo? It's not you that's the echo, you fucking idiot.
I know.
Honest to God. So, Paddy, I can disembark 3 inches.
Yep.
I can then move 8 inches.
Yep.
I've then auto-advanced 6 inches.
A lot of inches.
All the inches.
Not used to this many inches, mate, if I'm honest.
Well, you're not, or I'm
No,
not.
I'm,
Just
well,
so you know,
either.
guys, we've still got all the toys.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's my favourite, that toy.
I
showed that to-
Oh, yeah, we stabled out.
I showed that to Paddy on Sunday and he was erect.
Yeah.
Full.
Didn't even know I like cameras.
You do now.
Yeah, well, yeah.
So they're saying that this is her echo is just based on the rubric marine fuckery is
Okay.
fudgery is what they've actually said. I've upped it.
Yeah.
So leave her on.
Oh, we'll advance him up there. Cool. Fucking Jesus Christ. So I'm going to advance my troop master. Ooh, not a great distance. I'm not going to get him in range, am I? Maybe it's not worth moving him then. Let's put him back in the boat. Whoop. In we get. We're in the boat there. Actually, that's a silly idea. It's got 1
Yeah.
wound left.
Get back in the boat.
You would guarantee rolled a 1 if that. Get shot next turn.
So what we'll do is we'll fly this boat here first, and then we'll get in that boat. That's a much safer boat. What we'll do with this boat is we'll auto advance this boat 6 inches. Welcome to the channel, Andrew. See, I now know when things happen because it makes a noise.
That confused the hell out of me, that
What's
noise.
even worse is you knew that had happened before I could see it.
Because she's on it.
Yeah, but
Chat Chick is on it, I'm telling you. Cool, so I need to come around that way now, Paddy.
I'll get out your way.
You've given me many problems, big wow. I'm good to deal with that motherfucker. What's his toughness?
He's only tough as 7.
His toughness 7. How many wounds does he have? 14. Does he have an invulnerable save?
5 up.
Oh, I hate you.
Base save of 4 up. And there's no way I can do anything funky with him. Just 14 wounds.
Just 14 wounds.
Just the 14, actually.
just sit back and eat your cookies.
Yeah.
That's all it is, isn't it?
I've been eyeing that cookie up, right?
There's more over here.
Good, okay. Don't take the cookies away from me, Brom.
Good dice tomorrow.
I do kind of want to, yeah.
Last week we actually got dobbed on.
Dobbed on. Someone told Luce that we had cookies.
Yeah.
How could they?
Unless she gave me evils because I ate the last one.
Can it heroically intervene, Paddy?
No.
So if I put that there, I could be within 3 inches for melter range of my 6 players that are inside.
Yep.
It's okay, chat. We gave Luce some cookies this time. We've calmed the beast.
Placated.
Calm the beast.
She's lovely,
Christ.
lovely. Chat, if you tell her that I don't love her, that's it.
We're over.
We're over.
If I
I know
advance
there's
them,
spies in here.
do you need to have line of sight for all your psychic powers?
There is a way I can use someone else's line of sight for 1
no,
power.
don't go complicated. There is a way I can cheat. That just can. So you need line of sight to be able to cast the power, but you can have
Yeah.
line of sight for someone else.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
But just for 1 power.
Just for the one. Just
Yeah.
the one actually. Just the one that does the 74 mortal wounds.
Oh, I haven't found that one yet.
You know,
Yeah, no.
it's probably in there. You haven't looked hard enough. Right. Well, actually, cookies.
Yeah.
Good. Because go back to camera. I don't care. Camera 1.
And then we'll bring her back now. And welcome to the table.
Oh, it bounces.
It does bounce. It's good
Okay.
we put the weight
That's
really
mega,
high
that.
and
I added a quick release plate for the camera because I had to literally balance it every single week. I haven't got it quite right yet, so cool. We did some moving, so I did move a flyer skimmer thing into here because I needed engagement fronts for at least 3/4. I felt like if I chucked a load of stuff over that side again, the same thing's going to happen and I just lose it, so there's no point. What we have done, we disembarked that unit of players, auto advance 6 inches, we've got them right here, which means I have a mighty 3-inch charge to your rubric marines. This boat has flown up here and touched the objective, and I'm within 3 inches of the mutilated vortex beast with part of my boat, which means that my 4 fusion pistols inside, if they hit and wound,
might be able to do him.
yeah,
They'll do them in.
I'm completely lost at the moment as to what stratagem to use for the fucking Harlequins right now, if I'm honest with you. But it is what it is, it's fine. So that's what we've done. We've moved up the Death Jester here to stop you from overwatching me, basically. And then we've moved this flyer onto here when we put the Troop Master inside to keep him safe. And the one with 1 wound is the one that's going to get me an engage point, because he's going to die anyway, so I might as well get a point out of him before he blows up. And team win. That is that. Are you ready, Paddy, for some exceptional shooting? I'm going to start with the Death Jester. I'm going to spend a CP to make him +1 strength and D3 wounds.
Ooh.
You ready for this?
I'm ready for this.
So, 3 shots. Brom, can I please have some dice camerage?
These guys are -1 to hit because I've got a spell off on them.
Someone's told me to tuck my t-shirt label in, Ghasty. Celebrated being a member for 5 months. I'll listen to you just because you celebrated being a member.
And apparently Barak might have dumped a pile of viewers on him.
What a legend.
Yeah.
So I'm going to hit you on 2s.
-1 to hit.
Nope.
Didn't make a difference.
I'm going to wound you now on 3s. Well, I was wounding on 3s anyway. 6 is at AP -3.
Oh, mate. But they can't overwatch.
I was
I
going to
need
say that maybe you wanted like no.
I'm gonna
Doesn't need
I'm gonna fucking take those blue dice you've been using, mate. So they now can't overwatch, and they're -2 to their movement.
Yep.
If they're still alive. So that was the key part there. So this unit's now going to fire, right? We're going to shoot the fusion pistols into you first.
Yes.
So they hit you on 3s.
Is that with the -1?
They will hit you on 3s. They would become 4s.
Yeah.
So 2 hits. Strength 8s. I'm going to wound you on 2s.
Yes, you are.
I wound you twice. They're AP -4.
So 5 invulnerable saves.
Yes.
And make 1 fail 1.
And they're 2d6 pick the highest right now. For 6 wounds on one of them.
Let's go.
We then have 2 shuriken pistols. Hit you on 3s, become 4s because they're -1 to hit. It wounds you because it's strength 4.
Get in the dice tray. I got a 3.
That would have been a fail.
Sorry.
You're not though, are you?
Is that
So we're going to go over to gunboat. 4 fusion pistols. I don't think there's a way I can make this better. I'm so rusty on Harlequin stratagems, but
Yeah.
hitting you on 3s. He's not -1 to hit, right?
no shenanigans there?
Oh, you
mate, come
fucking
on.
turd burglar. Right, we're going to re-roll one of those.
Oh,
no!
mate, come on.
What did they say about CP?
Yeah.
Dice gods hate me. 3s.
There we are.
AP -4 again.
So 5 invulnerables. Make 1 fail 1.
Wanker.
Hey,
Yeah.
6 wounds though.
It's down
I'm going
to.
to eat my cook. I'm going to comfort eat.
So, chat have noticed this, and they think it's mucho kudos for munching a biscuit under fire. So you've got a cool head under fire.
Who has?
For you.
Paddy.
I know, but he was munching. So the munching biscuits is good. It's getting problems. What that's saying is,
Thank you
more
for bringing.
biscuits.
Yeah. Brom gets an A+ for bringing snacks into there. Yeah. Oh, mate, come on. What's that?
Oh, I just felt like I was inserted then.
Yeah.
AP -3.
Damage.
Gunboat and home objective, same thing. I would take those as well because they hit. By the way, the rules are the rules. All 6 hit. Come on the 6s, Paddy. Yahtzee.
You're owed some. Oh, mate.
2 wounds though.
Minus.
Not minus
Nothing.
6.
Minus nothing.
So
I mean, you rolled 3 just to show off and pass them all anyway.
it's these blue dice. You should never have given me them.
You want to take them home now, don't
They're
you?
fucking lovely, yeah.
Okay. Fuck. In a word,
That's
fuck.
one better than expected.
So this guy here will shoot into. Might as well carry on softening up the rubrics or trying to. And then -1 hit, right?
Yeah.
2 wounds, no AP. 1 damage, so 2 up saves. And then this guy will shoot into this unit of rubrics that are on the objective.
No
Not
minuses.
-1 hit. 1 AP -3.
Which we passed.
What fucker gave him these dice?
Looking
These are
forward to
glorious.
the Ariment Eternal Limited Edition coming next year. The only good is knowledge and the only evil is ignorance.
I don't know what CRC is.
I don't either, but
Croatian?
I went, thanks to the Psycho Eddie gave me the conversion rate for the last one. So, chat, can you give me the conversion rate for this one, please?
Aneste, what a legend, thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
Jake's in the chat as well, I want to say hello to Jake. Everyone wave at Jake. in
Hi,
the chat.
Jake.
Hey, Jake. Oh, there we are. Brom hand.
I'm done, I'm fucking done shooting, believe it or not. Yeah. And how many did I kill in the shoot phase? Did I kill a single rubric?
Yeah.
Yeah, you did.
So I'm not going to charge you with my play ads.
I think you've made it.
I mean, that's the time that you want.
I turned the camera off.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
that's the secret.
Don't have it on camera.
Fucking
You can have whatever you want if it's
Camera
not on
off and I can boxcars it. So we're going to, guess what we're going to do, Paddy, with my
You're going
object
to take the
models?
objective off me.
Yes, we are. It's going to be that kind of cock.
Costa Rican colonies.
Oh, that's cool. I was close with Croatian.
We don't care if it's much or not. It's always grateful. Thank you.
Intervene.
Right. I'm going to spend a CP. I'm going to spend 3 CP,
hell.
Paddy.
He's only got 3 left.
4 left, don't I?
No. You got 3 left.
I don't care. I need to do something before I get mortal wounded off the table. So 1 CP gives me +1 to wound
Nice.
against infantry for a Frozen Stars unit.
Yep.
And I'm strength 5, which means I'm winning you on 2s.
Tasty.
The other reason why I'm spending 2 CP is 2 CP, if a Harlequins unit charged, you go to 2 damage, or you get +1 damage. So I go to 2 damage weapons, which means you don't get all his dust
That's
against
nice.
me, and I kill a rubric for every successful wound. Okay? Now, where are all these blue dice?
Got them here.
No, I'm joking. I'm probably going to need them though. So, I have 4 attacks base for being a Harlequin player, and I get an additional attack for charging and being a Frozen Star. So I have 20 attacks with my Harlequin's Caresses, and currently I haven't got enough dice. So I need another 6 dice, please, Paddy.
Don't give him the blue ones.
6. There we are.
Thank you very much.
I am still -1 to hit.
I don't care.
There's enough dice.
I don't
Is
care.
that meant to be in your hand?
No, that's 5 wounds taken off of him. So I'm now hitting you. So I'm hitting you on 3s, which will become 4s.
I'm not turning the camera off again.
I mean,
Camera's off.
to be honest with
50
you,
hits.
considering it's 50-50,
That wasn't terrible.
that was okay. I am now winning you on 2s, and I am AP -2, so you'll be on your 5-ups.
Yep. That's good.
So that's 8 on your 5-ups. That is a dead unit.
That is, and there's no point CP re-rolling it.
Well, you only have 4 left, didn't you? Yeah.
Ooh.
I
mean,
you would have killed the unit.
They
but just.
die next turn,
Yeah.
but
That's primary points.
it's not just primary points. I also took direct assault.
Yeah. And 2 points for
He
killing
now
a sorcerer.
outnumbers you on the.
So, end of my turn, Brom. I get 2 points for an engaging all fronts.
Yeah.
I get 2 points for
Abhor the Witch.
Abhor the Bitch.
Yeah.
And I get 3 points for direct arsehole. So that is a
with
decent
all the
turn of...
the colon jokes going on in the chat about Czech Republican colon.
But the most... Did we work out how much it was? About £3, Ginger Steve says.
Yeah, but I said thank you anyway.
But I
absolutely.
would say thank you if it was 20 pence from, because it's a donation, so it's amazing. And don't forget,
Some
people,
fun
that
to
10%...
swap those cookies to beers in the new year. If he can't remember Strat's sober, what chance does he have after 6 Stella? Pint cans, though.
Brom will tell you about 6-pint cans of Stella, Steve. I'd probably get better.
Yeah, unfortunately.
So,
gets-
yeah, as I
he
was
gets
saying
more
before we were so pleasantly interrupted by Ginger Steve, 10% of all Super Chat revenue, post fees, etc., does get donated to charity every month anyway. So we are grateful for the Super Chat, but so will be the charity when we donate it in January. So massive. I say January. December's payment for YouTube is November's payouts. It's weird, but basically December's payout will happen late January, and then it will be donated in. But I will be keeping donating every month, so don't panic. Every time I get something through, I will work out the tax and then donate it. So I did okay for scoring then, and importantly, Brom, in Paddy's turn, turn off dice camera. In Paddy's turn,
I've forgotten.
So,
he's gonna, yeah, no one saw that. In Paddy's turn, he's only going to score 5 points on the primary,
yeah.
which I needed to do because I'd completely forgot about direct assault the first turn. No, don't tell anyone.
Paddy, so start your turn. You score 5 points on
I
the primary.
do, and I get a command point.
You
And I'm
do.
going to put my Infernal
you're on
Pact. I am, yeah. I'm going to put my Infernal Pact onto those Terminators.
Have you
which
heard
goes off
about
in
these
3.
Infernal Pacts?
Ye-
Chaplain, pick a unit within 6. Infernal Pact, pick a unit within 24.
Yeah.
I didn't look at the range actually.
That's why I made him.
I liked him anyway, just because he was a chaplain that could do psychic powers. Well, 1 power, but
Yeah.
still 1 power.
So for me, he would be my warp ritual guy, right?
Yeah.
Don't care about what psychic power you take. Do my chaplain buffs, warp ritual. Do my chaplain buffs, warp ritual.
Yeah.
Super useful then.
Yeah.
Really, really good. Really,
You
really
can
good
spend
character.
the CP to do a power as well. No, it is.
I'm about to start making depressing Eldar noises.
So, also in my command phase, I'm not at all.
I
I'll do that
lied.
later.
I lied to you.
Did
with,
you?
With what I said pre-stream as well. I will quite happily keep the 1000s on 0 and use them on stream in the future every week without fail. How do your Marines cope against mortal wounds, bro?
I love them. Ultramarines love mortal wounds. They've got this great invuln thing and anti-mortal wound engine. Actually, to be fair, I can deny a few when I bring Tiggy, but that's about it. I can't deny enough.
The snowman's got a beard stuck in his head.
Yes. While we're on top down,
Yes, my friend.
Bolt Rifles is chatted in there just to say about Fit 40k, and he's currently in the gym pumping. How's yours going? Is what he's asking.
Yeah, mine started strong and I was sobbing for 3 days.
That's what I did after you took me to the gym as well. So, this was ages ago.
I have
I've not
an
recovered.
intent to go tomorrow morning, but intent versus actual attendance is likely to be different.
I thought I'd stretch some muscles for just in case I get to go snowboarding in January, which isn't going to happen probably thanks to the French. I love the Welsh. French is now on the limit.
We can. I
did some squats.
I could take you to the gym again.
That was bad.
Should we go to the gym again, Bron?
No, I cried.
You didn't. You were all right.
I was all right.
No, actually, to be fair, your wife
said
that you moaned a lot.
I did moan a lot. My arms hurt a lot.
Ozzy says there hasn't been much pushing of Dempsey con. Does that mean it's a sellout? I don't think it is a sellout now. We'll push it again in the new year. I'm conscious that it's...
Getting here.
Yes, of course you can. I'm conscious that it's Christmas time, and so I don't really want to push people too hard to buy tickets for things on December the 20th or whatever it is now, 21st, whatever it's today. What's Friday? 24th is Friday. 22nd today.
Yeah, 22nd.
So I don't want to push people too hard to buy tickets for an event in December. It's not a sellout. There are still DempseyCon tickets available. If you don't know what DempseyCon is, that's not my name. Chat gave that name to it. But basically, it's a hangout and hobby get-together at the Factorum on the 2nd of April. Tickets are for sale to members only in the Discord server. They are, I don't remember how much they are, but they get you lots for your price. I think they're like 30 quid or something. But you get raffle tickets for a big raffle that we're putting together. There's going to be a speed painting competition. There's lots of gaming, lots of people to play 40k games. There's going to be a 40k pub quiz in the evening. There's loads. We spoke to Factorum about either them being licensed for the day, or they're going to bring in the local brewery who will set up a little stall outside the venue, so we'll be able to have access to beer all day.
How long do we get on the speed painting?
I think it's an hour, maybe, or 2 hours to paint a Space Marine. The Space Marine supply, you just have to bring your own paints if you want to have a go at it. And if Waller can get the day off work, he's going to judge it, and then there'll be a prize for that as well. There's lots of prizes we're going to be giving out. So
happy.
I was loving the Welsh. That's what I was saying. Just chat started to go. Was I talking about the Welsh?
So yeah, he's got a thing about you.
Yeah, but it's good. It's a good thing.
Is it? Paddy, you done?
I'm done.
I'm conscious we've got the 14-hour psychic phase to come, and we do promise people we would be finished by 11. And this is the first time we've used thousands, so we probably shouldn't have gone up to 1,500 points.
So they've dropped and they're rodding in that corner.
Cool.
Just to make sure we've got that one. He's moved up.
And they've got the power, haven't they?
Do you want to read this little comment from Brian? I want you to read this comment from Brian. Right there. Make sure you measure his distances. Both no bosses of shit at Nav. Brilliant. Amazing.
Good blokes, those two. They're trying to get me to bite, but it's not going to happen. Yeah. So the Terminators have moved up just an inch away. He's moved round just within 6 of centre. He's moved over. The Sorcerer's got up here, so he's able to start putting smites, etc. into them.
Fucking mortal wounds. I fucking hate mortal wounds.
Most people would look at the centre of the board and go, he's going to shoot, charge, he's going to have that centre objective by pushing in. You're thinking mind bullets.
Yeah.
And they're dead.
If there's nothing... Yeah, happy.
I hate mortal wounds.
Just remember when you explode his boat round the corner, he's got stuff to get out.
Yes.
What, this one?
This one round the corner.
This one.
Yeah.
Happy. So these guys are going to start. And they're going to start with smite.
No, I'm not linking you to the French, Ghastly.
So that goes off.
But they're stopping
and we'll do D3 mortal wounds.
Do I explode? No. Right, that would have been a nice 2d6 explosion, would have been nicer.
Yeah. Cool. So
I'm
that
joking,
one's...
They don't do that. I'm joking.
That one started. We're then going to move on to these guys who are going to do Sorceress Facade, which needs an 8. So that's I should have rolled that there.
That's fine. Yeah. If there is one thing it's in fact a facade.
It is a facade. So I'll roll it again so it's on camera. I'll have to CP re-roll that.
I'd have been okay with you having it, mate.
Sure?
Yeah, you rolled an 8. It's fine. Honestly, I'm not going to be. Chat didn't see it, so they can then at the end of the game claim that you cheated and then I won.
You're a good bloke. It's over there. Hopefully it was on top down. So they just teleported them way over there.
Oh, have they now?
Yeah. So that's them. He's going to start putting out some mortal wounds. And he's going to start with whoever's closest, which is going to be these guys. So Doombolt's going to have to go onto them. And that will go off. That's 3 mortal wounds.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Who then going to do Zinch's... 2 left, yeah. I'm going to do Zinch's Firestorm, because this is within 18 and visible. And that's going to go into the boat.
So look, a natural 9. What a fucking surprise.
It's the one thing this army does, Liam. It doesn't do much shooting.
Shut up, fuck off. Everything's AP -2 and rapid fire.
It doesn't matter. So I got 2 mortal wounds.
Just the 2.
And the same unit?
No, that's into the boat. So now I'm going to spend my Cabal points to do an extra D3 for 1.
You drop that. If you want to roll it, roll it.
No.
So
that's
I've
3
lost
mortal
3
wounds.
wounds. I mean, I
Yeah.
haven't got many wounds. It's not like you're going to need them.
Yeah. Cool. So I'm going to actually then spend his... No, never mind. I'm going to leave him because I don't want to smite them off.
He doesn't today. Doesn't protect fucking clowns.
So, yeah, what we're going to do, he's going to do his Warp Ritual. That will go off, which puts me on 7 points for Warp Ritual.
7 points for Warp Ritual, Brum.
Cool.
Happy. Cool, so he's done that. These guys will then get involved. They're going to...
Smite.
Yeah, just going to cause a smite. Why not? That goes off.
Yeah, D3.
Perfect.
Just
Got
the one, actually.
Yeah, just the one, actually.
Gonna make you charge longer.
Fair one. I might be able to fail.
Bro, have you got Scarab Cult Terminators for yours as well? I didn't realise that they get fucking obsec.
Yeah.
That's nice,
Did
isn't
I
it?
tell you that? No, I told the other. So I played 2,000
good.
Sun Armies,
Yeah.
and the second guy I played was a lovely guy. I can't
Darius?
remember his name. Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah,
nice
he's-
bloke.
he's in
Really
his-
good bloke.
He's in the. He's a member.
He's in a member, he's in the Discord server, yeah.
Yeah.
Legend.
He was great fun.
Not
then-
only is he a member, he is the biggest dick tier of members.
Proper. Yeah. Okay.
And you beat him.
I did.
Ungrateful, isn't he?
He did say afterwards. You went. He's a good member.
Yeah.
Like,
He's a
"What did you-"
massive member.
I went, I've won 2 games. And he went, not that one. You should have lost that one.
Come on, Paddy, what's coming
So we're just going to put 2 more buffs into them. So Weaver of Fates into the Terminators from Araman. That goes off. So that's 4 up invulnerable.
But I did give him extra points.
And then Glamour
because they are upset.
goes off.
He
But
got
he had more models on
Yeah.
that than I did at the start.
Yeah, I have loads of occult terminators because I love them.
Cool. And then
Solid.
that's that. So I believe that is all of the psychic phase done.
That is it, does he?
Yeah. So Mutilith Vortex piece to start the shooting phase. We're going to turbulently discharge.
It's not a shoot though, it's just more mortal wounds.
We're going to turbulently discharge into that thing.
Of course you are.
Got a
No,
1,
you're not.
so never mind.
Have you only killed one thing?
Huh?
You've only killed 2 things. You have killed 2 things. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm seeing all these wounds go out and just nothing done.
And then I'm going to Maelstrom of Madness onto it, which does a mortal wound.
And mortal wounds.
1 mortal wound.
Oh.
Oh,
he
hang
did
on.
what?
No. Yeah, that is correct. I thought I'd gone down a bracket and couldn't do 2 powers, but yeah, 1 mortal wound. How many does it have left?
2.
7.
7.
No, it's 2.
Tied.
2. So when you punch it, you just need 1 to go through.
Cool.
Tidy.
So, shooting, these guys have teleported,
Obsec.
and they're just going to open up into it. So this squad into that.
I'm gonna in about
Jink.
2 minutes. I'm gonna super chat for mortal wound protection. Every pound
What new
super
ones?
chatted dispels a mortal wound. No, I'm joking.
Didn't.
I'm joking. Chat. Don't super chat for that.
I didn't get any wounds, so the sword cannon hits you twice. Wounds you once.
They might
Against
not
who?
do that. but they
Against that boat. From here.
Strength 6.
Yeah. Happy?
I actually made it. I was allowed to make a save, and I made the save.
Cool.
They
So-
may not do that, but they definitely saw you judo chop.
I didn't judo chop because there's no such thing.
Judo chop?
Judo
Judo, judo
chop.
for ages. You must know the chop.
There's no chops in judo apart from pork.
Pork chop?
I played. I used to,
There's lots of throwing, isn't
Talking
there?
about.
oh, welcome to this stream. Very
this
different
stream.
to your experience on Monday. First of all, you get to play. Go on.
So this unit is going to shoot at that boat.
Okay, that's
So
full
we-
health, that boat, yeah?
Yeah. So we're gonna. He can't see that boat.
Oh,
So he's going to shoot sword cannon first.
minus 1 hit.
Yep. Well reminded.
Natural -1, Paddy.
Natural -1. 2
2
wounds.
wounds.
I actually think it's a really strong
Yeah,
mechanic,
2 wounds.
that one.
1
Cool.
damage?
1 damage. Yep.
Cool.
Missiles.
It is a strong mechanic, Bro, you're right.
Yeah.
Re-roll 1s because I've been 6 inches of him.
Yeah, of course. Just
Slightly
make it
less
up.
strong against things that like
One-
to advance
one
or
wound.
heavy weapons or stuff. But
Loves it.
And then 16 Stormbolters. 2, 3.
These t-shirts, by the way, are available to purchase from the YouTube merchandise page. For someone who said something about it earlier, if you like
yeah,
it.
and they were bigging up the how awesome it was. So John is actually in the chat. He's the person who made the logo.
John Scribner, legend.
Good quality as well,
You
mate.
also can
They are good quality
fours,
shirts.
'cause I'm strength
They-
5.
They're good quality shirts until your missus mangles it in the fucking tumble dryer. Go on, what's
That
that?
many saves at -2 because I've got myself +1 strength.
This is childish.
Yeah.
4 pin runs though, Paddy.
There we are. Look at
Fuck you!
you know.
Chop master confirmed.
He's dropped
show the
one.
pork chop.
Show the pork chop. I can't, Ginger Steve. Only on the OnlyFans page can I show that pork chop.
Sorted.
Meat on the bone. Go on.
I was going to say that squad, because I gave them the Legion command to let them do an action and shoot, they're also going to shoot.
At this point, I honestly think you're just making it up as you go along. This is mental.
This
Can,
was like my
can
game
I shoot
against
at him?
Yeah, he's a character.
Cool. So I'll
You
put
know
I'll put all the heavy weapons into him, and I'm going to spend 1 CP, 2 CP, sorry, to give myself +1 to wound.
This is obnoxious.
I'm pretty sure you're on 6, Paddy, but you
Yes,
might be
I'm on.
5.
I'm on 6.
You're on 6.
It's fine. It's fine. I love the Thousand Sons. So I'm okay with them winning, but I didn't think I'd get battered this hard this early on.
I don't think they're
2
battering
wounds.
The funny thing is,
1 wound, sorry.
One wound. The
Yeah.
funny thing is, I got battered this hard by them on Sunday, so I should know what's coming.
Cool.
Ooh.
That's nice. Missiles. 2 hits.
See, when I can actually do something about it.
2 wounds. Strength 8 with the missiles.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're +1 to wound, aren't they? For...
No, yeah. I did spend the +1 to wound.
Stop. Stop. What are you doing?
Command point reroll.
Yep. Wasn't worth it. Now you can roll it.
2.
2.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
a 2 before you even dropped it. I could see it.
Yeah.
Like in the ether.
This is this one, right?
No, that was at the Death Jester.
Oh, okay, even better. I shouldn't have re-rolled that then, should I? But it was D3, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, if I'd have known that, I wouldn't have. Oh, well.
Do you want your command point back?
No, it's fine.
This is now into the boat. I didn't get presage off.
When I saw how busy your psychic phase was, I was worried we might not be finished by 11. But actually, I think we'll probably be okay. Because I'm going to win.
4's +1.
That's not
So
bad.
that's 5. And you shouldn't fail any of these based on the last one.
Failed 2. Who's this against?
That's against the boat.
The boat.
Yeah. And that's me done.
1 wound each, yeah?
1 wound each.
My
Yeah.
boat is down. My Star Weaver transport, excuse me, is now down to just 2 wounds remaining, Paddy. I will warn you. There is a unit of players inside
That's cool.
and a troop master. Just let you know. Just put it
I
out
just
there.
thought that'd be
So
quite
that's
fun to
6
get that
models?
rod in.
6 models in there in total, yeah.
Yeah.
So you might take the object. And they're obsessed.
Well, no, he can't charge. He's rodded. So he
Oh,
could
okay.
charge, but he wouldn't. He would then
I
fail
would,
his rod.
I would rather have the rod. Right, these guys.
Yeah, you would.
Yeah. Anything for you, then. These guys into him,
Yeah. Okay.
and that's going to go into that.
Okay.
It's turn 2, Jakey.
Cool. So these guys
Keeping
into
you up
them.
together.
6.
It's okay, Jake. We've got a scoreboard that shows you all the different scores. You better see that in a minute.
And I've pressed the
That's
button
good.
for round 2.
Cool. And then, do you want to Overwatch?
No. Do I want to Overwatch? Just want to fish CP at me there.
There's enough mortal wounds that have gone round to cover at least 5 turns of normal gameplay, but Paddy is only done 2 turns, so
So we'll then put the.
Two
you're
turns-
lucky you went first.
2 turns more than he played on Monday.
So these are all the sword attacks into that player.
Oh fucking hell, Paddy.
Yeah.
Actually, if I use your blue dice, I might survive.
You might. These are great blue dice, mate.
Yeah.
Leave the mat alone. Here he is.
That many.
Yeah, I'm good. This will be fine. I've got 1 wound.
They're
For
all
us.
blue dice.
No, I wasn't fine. Mind you, stranger things have happened tonight, to be fair.
How many wounds does that boat have left?
11.
11. Cool.
Just to, yeah, sorry. Just
So I'm going to use the multiple attacks.
what?
3,
How many did you get now then?
5.
15. But
And now it goes
they're
up
only
to
damage
15.
1.
Hitting on 3s.
Hitting on 3s because I'm not down a bracket yet.
You -1 naturally.
No, just only to range attacks,
Cool,
mate.
cool.
Strength 7. That many -1 damage.
Fucking hell. I don't care about your -1 shenanigans. I've got 4 pin bonus.
Oh yeah. That was a
Was that one?
Well, you doing these one at a time?
No.
You straight.
Come on, put me down.
Dead.
Oh,
Just.
that's a CP reroll.
That is probably the CP. That's the one I should have saved it for, right?
Oh,
yeah,
you've used
shit.
it. No, you haven't. It's
No,
fight
this
phase.
is fight phase.
You can CP it if you want. But if it blows up, you actually take the objective, I think.
I don't. He's got 6 models on it.
Okay.
Having said that, that's the transport with 6 players in it.
Yeah.
But just 6 players.
Yeah, so if I get all 6 players out, he's got 5 OBSEC models on it.
Doesn't matter. OBSEC count
Yeah.
models.
Right,
Doesn't it?
if
You
before you
draw
interrupt me,
Sorry.
before you interrupt me,
Yeah.
if I can get all 6 models touching the objective after the explosion, if they all live,
Yeah.
he's got 5 OBSEC models and a mutilated vortex beast. I've got 6 OBSEC models, so we contest the objective. He doesn't get direct assault.
Yep.
Did you not get... Yeah?
No, I won't.
You got...
So I don't want to re-roll it and keep it alive. I want to
wanna-
gamble on the ones.
Yes. Yeah.
With your blue dice. The red ones.
They're going to
do.
switch now.
What do you reckon?
If I roll a single 1, I don't stop him from scoring direct assault. They can't re-roll ones. I got a single 1.
That's unfortunate.
It was worth a go though, right?
Out of the 6
yeah.
dice, you should have rolled 1-1.
Maths.
Maths.
Quick maths.
Out of 6, yeah. Thanks for that, bro. Oh dear, we could have had Rachel Riley.
You could. I heard a rumour about Luce doing it at some point, but yeah.
Playing 40k.
Yeah,
Yeah, she
no,
said
come
she
and
was-
chat about it.
She says she wants to play 40k, but she says she doesn't want it to be filmed.
Well, that makes sense.
Not like that other thing we filmed.
What website can we find that one on?
Get your fucking nightmares, mate. I don't know where that dice went. Okay, cool. So I don't get to do anything in the fight phase. Unfortunately, because I did lose a single Harlequin, Paddy, is going to get direct assault. I can't stop that.
Do you have
got
to
lucky
take,
there.
you're going to pass leadership, aren't you, on that?
Yeah,
You
so I'm
lost
leadership
one,
8 and I
yeah,
lost 1,
easily,
so I
so
can't
that's
fail. I can't fail leadership.
So I've got 3 from direct assault, 4 for rod, and another 4 for warp ritual.
Yeah. So do you want the scores at the end of round?
This is the end of the battle round, isn't it?
It is
Yeah.
the
So
end.
we should probably showcase the scores.
Because they've been talking about the scores a lot and which battle round we're in. And so before round 3 starts, there's 1 point in it.
I mean, that's the closest it's going to probably remain. No, we're good. I'm comfortable.
Yeah.
I'm
We've still
comfortable.
got them.
Okay? And at this point, you score 10.
I will score
Do you hold 2?
10 of the finest victory points. Yes.
Yeah. Cool. Cool. And get a CP to go up to 3.
I am back up to 3 because I spent a stupid CP that I didn't need to spend. But you know, I was committed. So
Yeah.
right, and that means it's into my movement phase, and I don't know.
He's
I
left
think
this wing very open,
he.
but that's because he just keeps smiting crap off of it.
Well,
Doesn't he?
he's helpful, him, isn't he?
Yeah.
I'm glad he's here.
Absolute
So,
tactical
Brom, if you want
genius.
to go to top down for
Do you want to
me,
hear my tactical? No, don't.
and you can talk to chat for a bit. Chat,
Chat.
ask Brom some questions. Ask
Come
him
on, Chat.
some personal.
Don't need personal ones. So what I found out from chat tonight so far is that there's a lot of people on the border of Wales, especially in Wales.
We should super chat
Bolt
for a
rifles currently
prize.
over there now.
What have I got that I can give away as a prize?
CPs for DPs.
Brom?
What? I can't give away Brom. That was way too quick.
Absolutely give away Brom for a prize. How many people are with us? How many people do we reward for still being with us?
Currently 84 people.
Paddy, what do I do? How many wounds is that fucking mutilated
7.
vortex twat got left? 7.
Yeah. And he does blow up.
Oh, does he? Of course he does. Yeah. What? Does mortal wounds, I guess.
So Jedi, we do not know how long the discount
On a 4
offer at 4 gram was on. Do we?
It was 1 use only per customer. There is no time limit as far as I'm aware.
There's no time limit.
Unless he's on about the code that's in the deploymentzone.tv website, and that one should still be active all the time
Okay.
to
so-
DZTV
So it
customers.
depends, Jedi. The first one, Beard Wars.
Yeah, that's
all
the
lowercase.
one use only 15% off for a
15%
single
off.
purchase per account.
Per account.
So you make 4 accounts, you get 15% off.
Yep.
Just saying.
Just throwing out ideas. Yeah, 15% off of 4 ground, or go into the DZ group for a different code which gives you something different. I'm not no idea what that is. But you have to add your own on this scenery. You have to add your own.
Can you roll me an
green
advanced dice, please?
fluffiness.
Yeah.
All right.
6.
Dancer.
But it does come pre-painted, doesn't it? So, which is quite nice.
It does look really, really pretty.
It's really nice. The only thing it doesn't come with is the moss that Joe added onto it for me, which is glorious. And because it's probably the nicest terrain set I've got at the moment, until Forgo and get me some more, you'll probably see it quite a lot. I do not apologise for that.
I think they might be dead.
So, Titus says, "Give up the mighty Astartes." I'm hoping that's not at me because I like my blue marines quite a lot, and I don't have very many others. But I am currently building quite a lot of space pigs, as my wife calls them. They're orcs.
I
roll me
have
an
no
advance?
idea what you're going for.
Hang on. I don't need the advance.
You got a 6 if you wanted
Okay,
it.
cool, that do.
And then the rest of the chat are trying to work out how you get
I've got a
around
6.
not getting mortal wound off the board.
18, 21.
Come up with flip it.
Flip it's a real good advice.
Flip it's pretty sound.
Yeah, that's the only way. The only way that you can get away with not getting mortal wound off the board.
Chat shouldn't rule this out.
No.
Chat should. I mean, to be fair, the mortal wounds is going to start to really sting me, but it is what it is.
So Beck seems to think the mortal beast, the walk beast thing, is causing a lot of problems. I actually think it's not him. All right, and the reason I think this is
It's that wanker.
It's the guy with the disc that Paddy moved illegally earlier, and then
fixed it.
fixed it.
Thank you, Pip.
Thanks, Pip. But he's a beast. Right? So Paddy ran him against me. He did 18 odd mortal wounds in one round at me. He was a proper beast. Okay, so there's quite a lot of ways of doing mortal wounds with Thousand Suns, but buffing one Exalted Sorcerer on disc is definitely a great way to do
I
it.
just found a rare Catechin Kernel.
There was a comment a bit earlier on, just before Ginger Steve's tucks in. Have you ever thought of running the Incarn?
OMG, having seen Liam's hair from above, I have only this to say. Liam and Luce must be so glad she is shorter than him. Samurai homage a step too far.
Camera one for me, Brom. Steve, you're fucking ginger. That's it. That's all we need to say. Anyway, Brom, we've moved.
Yeah, well, okay, where have you moved?
I don't know.
We'll come back to the Incarn in the next movement, basically.
So, none of these guys are flamers, right?
No.
Cool.
All the flamers are dead.
So we didn't
You've
move.
scarred him now.
We didn't move the Death Jester because he can see what I want to shoot at. We advanced the Solitaire. Paddy advanced Solitaire for me. Got a big 6 inches. So I disembarked 3. I moved 12. I advanced 6. I get 21-inch move, and I have a flip belt so I can ignore everything. Straight line gets me there. I could probably charge into your table quarter for engage at all fronts. And the Solitaire's pretty tasty. On the charge, it gets 9 attacks. This unit here, flip belted over the top of the Mutilated Vortex Beast. I'm hoping I can perhaps, possibly, potentially, maybe, probably not, fusion pistol the Vortex Beast to death and charge into this stupid fucking Infernal Master who can give powers out 24 inches away. My home objective is still held by 5 players and a boat. These bikes, they advance 6 inches this way. Paddy, you were rolling hot on the advances for me, which means I can't fail the charge into Terminators, and I have 3 CP, which means I can spend 2 to make them a flat 3 damage.
Tasty.
And Terminators are 3 wounds each, which means I also got my Troop Master out here, because Choreograph War means I can reroll all failed to wounds with this unit as well, and they are 4 attacks per bike because I am Frozen Stars. So I'm thinking that this fancy unit of extra special Terminators who can action and shoot and teleport, I need them to die. Otherwise what you do, right, if I fuck this up, you just go back in that quarter now and rod and shoot at me. So I'm hoping I can maybe kill this unit of Terminators. I'm hoping I can do some serious hurt to this unit of Terminators, or I might use the Solitaire. I'm hoping I can kill the Vortex Beast, and I might even be able to pick up the Infernal Master as part of this plan. That's my hope. It's a bold move, Cotton, but if it pays off, it's pretty hard for you.
Yes.
Then I think if it pays off, this is a massive swing. A massive swing. A massive swing. Right, cool. So we're going to go into the shooting phase.
Sorry.
Don't do that to people's ears. We've got fucking good microphones.
It was down here. Sorry, guys. I got all excited. I wanted to like clap.
I'm going to start off with my 4 jet bikes who are going to shoot their blast weapons into your 5 rubric spherical Terminators here.
What damage are they?
1.
No, fine.
4d6 shots. So that's some shots. 8, 9, 10, 14. So that's it. That's it. I don't know why I'm picking up red dice. I'm asking for pain. You're not minus 1 to hit. So I advance, I hit you on 4s. Yep, they're assault weapons. It's alright, this is just because I can. It doesn't. I'm strength 4, so I wound you on 4s. I have wounded you 3 times. It's AP minus 1, which is plus 1. You're on 2 ups. Of course. But however, the troop master, he's got a fusion pistol. Hoo-yah! He hits with a big old 6. Whoa! And he wounds. It's AP minus 4.
1 will go through.
For a big 5 wounds.
Yeah, he's dead. It's just the one off the far end.
This far end?
Yeah.
With the Soul Reaper cannon. Thank you.
I can see him, but take the one in the middle then.
I wouldn't have actually made you pick that one up, Paddy. I was only joking. So, we're going to move over to this unit here. I have 4 fusion pistols, which are going to shoot. Actually, I'm not going to do that first. I'm going to shoot with this one first into your Mutileth Vortex Beast. I'm going to fire 6 shots from his Shuriken boat.
Not a ginger in the dark. Just a My Little Pony.
Hitting on 3s. You might not look ginger in the dark, but you'll still smell. That's 4 hits, strength 6, there's 5s and 6s to wound. No wounds, okay, it was worth a go. I do, however, have 4 fusion pistols. I'm going to pick red dice for these. Yep. Brave.
Red for fusion.
That was a mistake! That was a big mistake! I hit once.
You wounded but didn't wound.
Mate.
So, leaving that beast alone and gonna just smack its ass. Is that what you're doing?
I want to cry.
Yeah, I will.
Mate, what is
This
this
is a
like?
big swing.
Oh,
miss.
fuck.
That fucking useless prick up there is going to shoot into you. See, all I have to do is hit, and I'm not even confident. I mean, he tried to miss, so I hit you twice.
Do you doing your CP to
No, because it never works. There's 2 wounds.
Oh, one
As
thing
if I would have got one. I would have got D3 damage. I would have fucking killed one if I'd have spent that CP.
Yeah. So
No,
one's
one
on.
takes a single wound.
Right.
More importantly, you can't fire Overwatch into the solitaire. Okay.
Would you have?
No.
No, you wouldn't.
Well, would he fired Overwatch?
I probably would
He
have.
might have thought about it because there's 4 shots per model.
Yeah.
It's just not worth the risk for me. So I might as well take a wound off of one and stop him from shooting Overwatch.
He's
Right.
quite delicate, isn't he?
This gunboat is going to shoot into those Terminators and see if I can strip off the last 2 wounds for that one Terminator. They're minus 1 to hit, right?
Yep.
So I did wound you 3 times, sir.
Cool.
2 ones would be nice. You wanker.
Oh my god, I'm throwing dice everywhere.
You're getting excited, Paddy, aren't you? Yeah. You're getting excited. I can see it. I can see it in the trousers.
That's just because I'm around you.
I can see the chub, yeah. So it's time to charge. I don't know what I'm going to do here. How many wounds is an Infernal Master?
I've no idea. 5? 4?
Yeah, Brom's saying 5 over there, but Brom didn't know he did powers 24 inches, so I wouldn't rely on that right now.
4.
4 wounds.
Brom was wrong.
So I'm gonna.
Tactical genius, Brom.
I'm thinking about multi-charging the Infernal Master and the Vortex Beast.
You've got
Tasty.
quite a lot of.
Now, if you charge the Master, I have got a strat, which means these guys can then heroically intervene into them.
Because he's really nice like that.
Right, okay, so I'll charge the Solitaire first.
Yeah.
Ties them up.
Yep, there we are.
So he's going to go 5 inches this way.
So he's on the objective.
You can't heroically intervene. No,
Yep.
he's not on the objective. I can actually get on there, can't I?
Yeah.
Chat, do you see what
Boom.
Paddy just did there? Bit of sportsmanship.
Don't after the mortal wounds he does. Don't give him the he's fair play malarkey.
He's gentle when he's.
I really
We're doing the
want
one-trick pony that is this list.
I really want to multi-charge, but I'm afraid that I'm just going to give you the units to kill with the Vortex Beast in my turn if I do that. So I'm not. I'm just going to charge the Infernal Master, kill what I can
Yep.
kill, get some points for warp. There you go. We're in.
Yep.
Okay. So we'll move these guys. And we'll go onto the objective because the hope is that we're going to be an inch away, so I can stay in the table. That actually won't get me engaged on the front, so it doesn't matter.
No.
Just come around here a little bit. The Vortex Beast can't hurt Kidsveen, can he?
Nope.
In fact, if that's the case, actually, I could do it in the charge phase. If I can keep an inch away from him, I get another model on that objective there as well.
Outside of the Terminators.
Outside of the Terminators, yeah.
Cool.
Like that, right. Over here, Bikes will charge you first.
I'm going to Overwatch over there.
You what? With bolt guns?
Yeah. I may as well. They're dead anyway. So 4 hits.
Dead anyway. I mean, I like your confidence. Have you seen the dice?
1 wound, -2.
Laughed in the face of adversity.
Soul Reaper.
Oh,
2
there's more.
hits. 2 wounds, -3. But
Give
you-
me those
you don't
dice. Give me
mind.
those blue dice. I take 2 wounds.
And missiles. No, cool. There we are. 2 wounds. Worth it.
Bikes will go this far. Yep, we're in.
This might be painful.
I mean, they're dead.
What's even better is the you've actually got a codex.
Yeah.
When Joe came last week, he doesn't have a codex for his Black Legion. They're
Yeah.
two wound Terminators, and they died.
They died.
How many
quickly.
CP you got?
7, I think.
How have you still got
6.
7?
6. I've just spent 1.
So you can
Sorry.
interrupt.
Yes.
So I'm going to do something stupid. It makes sense for me to fight with my bikes first.
Yeah.
Because the Solitaire's got a -1 to hit and a 3-up invulnerable save.
Yep.
The bikes have got no -1 to hit and a 4-up invulnerable save. So I feel like if there's one I can try and tank, it might be the Solitaire.
Yeah.
He is normally very annoying to people.
Yeah.
So we're going to shoot with the bike. We're going to attack with the bikes first. We're going to spend 2 CP to give me.
So you're down to 1. Yeah.
Ooh.
Bob,
So
now,
that gives me.
I don't
Yeah.
want to put you off your game. Maybe spend more time fighting your opponent and less time bobbing on him as he grasps the knot mate.
Ginger Steve. You're still ginger. You ready for this? Are you
I'm
frightened?
ready, mate.
Are you frightened with what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Can't
Yeah.
find a fucking stratagem.
What does it do?
Stuff.
Good stuff or really good stuff?
I'm going to spend my 3rd command. I really want this unit dead, by the way. I'm going to spend my 3rd command point, bro.
I can tell.
So you're out.
I'm out. But it also gives my bikes +1 to wound as well.
Oh, that's tasty.
So 3 attacks per bike, +1 for being a frozen of the star, and I have my great Harlequin nearby,
strength
which is
5?
something else I actually. No, I'm strength 4. Now I'm strength 5. Oh no, I'm not
you're
strength
3,
5. I'm +1 to
3,
wounds.
yeah.
And now because of the wonders that is Games Workshop, I have to go into my fucking.
White Dwarf for your extra rules.
Where is the bit that makes me a great Harlequin?
I'd really like it if they were all the rules in one book.
I don't.
What,
this is-
electronically?
No, I'm not fussed by
I'd
that.
love to leave. I'd
As
love.
a printer, I like books.
Yeah.
But
I'd love to live in an era where we had like apps and shit where you could just get all your rules in one
That would be
single
nice.
place.
That's unheard of, mate. That's not going to happen.
I know, it's mental, isn't it? Great Harlequin might actually be in here instead.
Ginger Steve thinks he might be KO'd at DempseyCon.
Only on drink.
Yeah. to be
Right,
fair,
cool.
that's fair.
So, I am now hitting you. I'm still hitting you on 3s, right? Because you're not
Yeah.
minus 1 to hit.
No.
So I'm going to hit you on 3s. I reroll 1s because I have a great Harlequin within 6 inches. Which is fucking lucky.
Yeah.
That was a hit originally.
Yeah.
So I'm going to get rid of those 2 2s. Now, I'm strength 4, so I would wound you on 4s, but I gave myself +1 to wound with my stratagem. So I now wound
Rerolling?
you on 3s,
Yeah.
rerolling.
Nice.
Can you tell people that I really want this unit dead? So that many AP -2, flat 3 damage.
Yeah, one. That's the squad. Very dead.
I needed that
Yeah.
just to feel good about myself more than anything.
Very, very dead.
Cool. Okay, so if I will pass you these beautiful Terminators, they are pretty. Are these the new ones?
Yeah.
No,
Fair
no,
enough.
yeah,
Forge
the
World
World
ones.
Right. I don't want to ask you this question.
I'm going to interrupt.
Yeah, I thought you might. Thank you for not making me ask.
Yeah. And I'm going to interrupt into the players. 'Cause
Okay.
I don't know, what does the Solitaire do?
Okay.
Yeah.
It's gonna kill
Before I
them
make
all.
this call.
Solitaire has 8 attacks base,
Yeah.
+1 for being a frozen star.
Yeah.
His weapon skill 2+.
Yeah.
His weapon is strength 4,
Mm-hmm.
-1, D3 damage, but
Ooh.
against infantry units, he rerolls all failed wounds and is flat 3 damage.
Yeah, so I'm going to interrupt into the Solitaire.
Honesty is the best policy.
Yeah.
Okay, so these are the swords.
-1 to hit.
Yeah, cool. So 4s, but re-rolling 1s. Toughness 3.
Toughness elf, yes.
Twos.
So 4.
How many damage are these?
2.
For real?
Yeah.
Yeah. They're good swords then.
3 up invulnerable saves.
So 1 went through.
I've taken 2 damage, I've got 3 left.
Cool. So I'm going to spend a CP on.
Here we go.
Just make my. I think it's 1 CP. It basically makes my force stave D3 plus 1 damage. I think it's 1. It might be 2. I'll come back to it afterwards and adjust
You
the
still got a wound.
You
CP.
gotta hit me first.
Yeah.
You gotta hit me first!
2s. CP reroll that. It's strength 7, so 2s.
Fuck!
Just -1, but it doesn't matter.
I don't have a reroll now, Paddy.
So one save.
It's going to be a 3.
Out of the box doesn't count.
It's a 6. Cool.
All night long.
So now the solitaire can fight. Give me them fucking blue
Yeah.
dice.
Let me just check how many CP that strat is.
Are you ready for this?
I was born ready, mate.
It's 1 CP according to Pip. So I'm gonna hit you on 2s.
Yep.
So you're -1, right?
I am.
So I miss with 1.
Yep.
So I've hit you 8 times. I'm strength 4. So I win you on 4s.
But re-rolling.
But I do get to reroll all my failed wounds. Ooh. So that's 6 wounds -1. So 3 up saves. And they're flat 3 damage.
Tasty.
1,
Ooh,
2,
that's
3
unfortunate.
Terminators die. But I don't get any points because you keep that stupid. Yeah. Now, what I am going to do.
Is at the end and you're seeing touch.
This is a big swing.
Yeah, I'm going to touch him. So you're out of coherency.
Oh, yeah, good point.
So if you do that, you lose one of those ones. Cool. Now my players are going to fight your Infernal Master.
Yep.
1,
Jack,
2.
big move. I even had to get up and down with Ozzy.
3,
It's a big swing.
Yeah.
How many do you need?
4. How many are in there? 1, 2,
5.
3, 4, 5. They've all got caresses. Perfect. 25 of my finest Harlequins attacks. I hit you on 3s. I've got no rerolls or buffs here.
Nope.
So I hit you on 3s. That's a many misses.
Still enough.
Trying to keep my big head out of the way of the camera as well. Big Swede. Okay. I'm strength 5 with my Harlequin's Caress.
Tasty.
He doesn't get all his dust either, does he?
No, he's legit.
Oh my, that's many ones. So you're going to live. They're -2.
So on to my invul. I don't actually live.
And
He's
you
only
used
got
the
4
CP.
wounds.
And you've used the CP.
Yeah.
Can you do? You got 2 CP. Can you do anything on the way down? Like
No.
smite, extra mine bullets.
I wish, but he is gone. So that was a very big swing.
It's a massive swing.
It's even more so. Is that's
Direct assault.
that's a lot of his cabal points.
So by going hard in that centre, what I've done is I've given up scoring any points on engageable fronts this turn, which is a downside for me, obviously, because I'm only in 2 table quarters. But that really fucking hurt you, I think, this turn. So I, at the end of my turn bomb, will get 0 on direct assault. I'll get 3,
Do you not hold them in?
5. I'll get 5 on blatting sorcerers for a Bore the Witch. And I will get 3 for direct assault as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, you said engage on the front earlier.
So I get nothing for engaging on front, 3 for direct assault, and 5 for a Bore the Bitch.
Yeah.
And, more importantly, in Paddy's turn, 5 primary points.
Yeah. Paddy, that's
I'll get
quite stingy.
10, won't I?
No, you get. Oh,
Some
you got
here.
somewhere there. You got 10. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I missed them.
Yeah.
I lied. He gets 10.
Yeah.
So that big play to stop him from scoring 5 primary points. Well, actually, it did, because he'd got 15.
Yeah.
So that is actually still a big dick swing.
It was good.
I'm comfortable with how that went right now. I feel like I'm making at least a little bit of a game of it in turn 3, right?
Yeah. Well, I've not actually got that much left.
So while you move around, I'm going to use facilities. I'll be right back.
Cool. So +1.
Go top down.
You're on top. We're on top down. Right. Okay.
Sorted. Right, let's get rid of all of
I'm
these.
going to go mute my little mic and talk on the big mic.
Ooh.
Paddy, can you talk into your mic? Because I want to make sure I've muted.
Can you hear me still?
Yeah, good, perfect. Thank you, mate.
Happy days. Right, let's do some
Where are we?
movement.
Standard deviation reminds you of that Seinfeld episode with the conductor at the pool table. Brilliant. Liam is far too large to be playing 40k in that tiny ass ring. Now, I don't necessarily disagree with you, standard deviation, but we've just gone full time to stage, I guess 2 maybe, stage 3. I don't know what stage we're at now. It's going to be a proper studio somewhere in the future that isn't a tiny ass ring. But this is what we're making do what we've got so we can entertain you people, alright? So I think it's alright. You like this room, Paddy, don't you?
I love this room, yeah, it's all good.
Yeah. It's self-converted. So be kind. Be kind. Can we keep up down cam? You can. I've got to go. Hopefully I can catch up before the stream ends. Vex, thanks so much for hanging out with us, you heroes. Don't forget Vortex Beast steals a wound, we've been told. Did you remember that last time as well?
I did not, no.
You need to have 2 wounds back, mate.
That is...
Pip's like
this guy is all over it. Pip is nailing it for me.
Thousand Sons coach.
He's more helpful than Bron.
It's not hard. So's my fucking dog.
Oh dear, right.
So to be fair, I mean that was a big swing, Paddy, right?
Yeah.
But you've still got some decent, strong, tough units, and I'm starting to run out of assets as well. And I think I'm now going to not score many on engage from now on. Yeah, it's interesting. You're going to have to pull an offset unit off that objective. I don't know.
Unless I can kill everything.
There's that as well, right?
Yeah. And what's that? He's on 2 wounds left, the Solitaire?
Apparently Brom muted the big mic, so
Oh.
I'm talking into the microphone.
Yeah, probably picked it from me.
Fucking
I let you
hell.
were whispering.
I don't know why. Like we mute our player mics if we use the bathroom because the last thing you want is a wireless lapel mic listening to a tiny penis have a wee. But I don't know why he would mute this one to walk next. Fucking idiot. Fucking idiot. Yeah, so that big swing, right? It was a big swing. It made a big difference because otherwise I was just going to get my pants pulled down. But I still think you've got this. I just think that it's made a game of it instead.
Yeah,
Yeah?
exactly that.
How you doing?
I think I'm done on the old movement phase.
Are you?
So we're going to Rod here.
Rod in there, yeah, good. Okay.
Happy. He's moved back, but he's still within 18 of both of those.
Okay.
Araman's moved over to be within 6 inches of the centre to
Roger
finish
dodge.
off Warp Ritual,
Yeah, yeah.
and then we're going to get to smiting.
Wonderful. Okay.
Happy. How many wounds does this guy have left?
Who?
The Solitaire.
He's max wounds, so 5. You didn't take anything off him, did you?
Okay, cool. So we will start with a smite from this Scarabus.
Oh no, you took. I lied to you. You took 2 wounds off
Yeah.
of him. So he's got 3 left. Sorry, mate. It's because I didn't put a dice
Cool.
on him.
So smite
Rob,
goes off. I'm going to
to
spend that CP I gained this turn to just do a flat 3 more wounds.
to kill him.
Yes. This guy, sorry, is going to cast Doombolt now, which will hit the players.
You've got to say it properly. That's why you failed.
So I don't think I actually did. Because... oh, no, I did.
+1.
If you'd have cast
So-
a power like a flat 3 mortal wound Doombolt on a fucking 4,
It's +1. So
I know, but still,
that's a 5. I'm
So
now
give
going
it
to
a
spend
5.
some Cabal points.
To buff it by another
that's
one.
Yeah,
fine.
to buff it by another one, yeah.
Paying Cabal points to make it pass, I'm okay with. But if people are like, yeah, I just get flat 3 mortal wounds on a 5. What?
It is a 6. It's not that far off. So I'll spend my Cabal points, which is 5 Cabal points, to make that go off. So that's 3, flat 3.
Okay, 3 of them are dead. Got
Yep.
2 left.
Chat believes that Pip might be Araman.
I think he might be Magnus. He's really on top of this. And then yeah, well, let's do
He is.
Teacher's Firestorm. And I get another one. 3 6s.
That's a proper peril, isn't it?
Yeah, I'll just spend a CP to ignore the wounds. that was just for your face, that one.
2 left, yeah.
Yeah, 2 left. So that's the rest of them. That's another 3 mortal wounds. Oh, that's
Yeah.
nice,
So,
isn't it?
what do you think of the Incline? It came up in chat earlier. Apparently, it can bring models back from death and heal things.
The
and-
Incarn's exceptional. He's just very hard to play with properly. Sorry, what's happened?
So I killed them. I just did another 3 mortal wounds, yeah.
I'd like to explain what I've done, but I won't. I've just killed them.
So that was Zinch's Firestorm,
Yeah,
which
of course.
got me another 3 mortal wounds.
So you did 6 mortal wounds to a unit that had 5 wounds in it.
Yeah,
Well, I'm okay with it because at least my army's prettier than yours.
that's true.
The difference is I didn't paint mine, you did paint yours.
Right, so Araman is now going to cast Warp Ritual, which will go off. So that maxes me out on 12 for Warp Ritual. What have we done my Codex Server?
Matt Chin's in the chat cheering you on as well. Matt,
I keep bouncing off his Necrons every time we play as
I
well.
thought we were Necron buddies.
You are. I've seen the list. You're definitely buddies.
But he's cheering Paddy on.
He's a good bloke. That.
Don't be nice to just because she's cheering you on. Fucking matching. Legend.
There is a psychic power, a stratagem, which means I can do an action, a psychic action, and 1 power. I'm just trying to find
It's
it.
called whatever Paddy wants.
That's been the game.
There we are. So for 1 CP, metaphysical focus, after attempting to perform a psychic action, my psychic unit can attempt to manifest 1 psychic power,
there is.
which is going to be temporal surge, which can be done in in cavalry. So that will go off, and it just means Aramin can move himself. Cool.
Matt.
Have you done the wall?
Such a slut.
Yeah, so I've done that.
Yeah, cool.
That's the psychic phase done. We're now going to go on to the shooting phase.
So you're going to use actual guns?
No, I'm going to use mortal wounds, mate.
Yeah, mortal wounds, of course, yeah.
One trick pony.
It's fine, mate.
Because I was out of the room, did you rod?
Yeah, I rodded with this squad
He
here.
rodded for the rod god.
It's quite important, that one.
It is, yeah. So, Beam of Unreality, I can't do. Turbulent Discharge is then going to go up onto that Death Jester because it's the closest model within 18. Got a 2.
You said all you need to do is roll more than a 2?
Yeah, so I did get a 2, which means I
Or
do
at least a 2?
D3 mortal wounds for 3. Oh, stop it.
He just discharged all over your
Yeah,
chest.
yeah.
And then Immaterial Flare, which will now hit that boat over
I
there.
didn't know clowns got you some. Fuck off.
1 mortal wound.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
This one over here.
Whichever one was closest to him. Yeah, that one.
Fucking hell.
Cool. And then
Not cool.
these guys will shoot
Nice.
at that thing.
So, chat, I said at the beginning that we would like to see more of Paddy in the future.
-1 to hit on them boats.
Yeah, all of them, yeah.
Sweet.
I think if you want to neuter
nothing.
him,
Done.
we'll swap his blue marines out for my blue marines, then laugh at him.
I'd have a very short psychic phase.
Extremely short psychic phase.
I wouldn't know what to do. That's me.
Oh, that's you.
Yeah.
You're not charging?
Not fired a single fucking gun, right?
I didn't do anything.
And he's killed 5 players, the Solitaire and the Death Jester.
Yeah.
So your turn finished as well?
He did
Turn
fire,
done.
he did fire a gun.
I didn't do
I wouldn't call it a
anything.
gun. You vomited.
Turbulently discharged all over Liam, yeah.
Okay, so...
So, the board's changed. Liam's got less models.
Yeah, but I've still
Back to
got...
camera 1.
I've still got 2 units of players left.
Yep.
You still got some beef.
I can still... I can still fight.
Yeah.
And I don't know how he's going to get a rod in that corner. Well, you can teleport, I guess, can't you? But okay, so that's the end of Paddy's turn. So what did you score, Paddy?
So I've now got 8 points for Rod because I've done the 3 corners. I've done 12 points for Warp Ritual because I've done it 3 times
so
now.
you max that now?
That's maxed, and I've done another 3 for Direct Assault.
So, at the end of the round, of round 3, we are at 5 points in it.
It is close, mate.
To Liam. No, unlucky. The 5 points to Paddy.
Really?
It's 5 points.
We're both running out of
Close.
things, mate.
And you are about to get 10 points, aren't you?
So I get 10 points on the primary, but Engage is... This is turn 4, though, remember?
Yeah.
Engage is stinging me right now.
It
It
is
was
because
possibly
you
a
went for neutering.
Bad
in the last
choice.
turn.
Yeah, that's a bigger point swing than gaining a point on engaging all fronts, right? So it made more sense to do that. But Paddy's consistently scoring his secondaries,
Yeah.
and I am not. So the Engage is currently hurting me.
Yeah.
Hey ho, 10 points to the primary is a good start.
And a CP.
You're a CP.
The childish ones are the best.
They're always the best.
Okay.
Do you need the last cookie to make you feel better?
I need a fucking miracle to make me feel better, bro, at the
You
moment.
could throw the cookie at him. It might get him in the eye, like a Death Star bits of toast. They're the best weapons. You just eat them after they've killed your victim.
You what, mate? The bonus I have with the Harlequins is that they are insanely fast. So there is that at least.
Jack does think that this is quite brutal.
Does he now?
Yeah, I'm thinking he's liking your tactics. See, Jack, this is where you've got to kill him quick.
Who? Me?
You got to.
You can blame Jack for me not just chucking everything in the middle and hoping for the best.
Which is definitely what I would have done.
Yeah.
Who's Jack? Have I met Jack?
Yeah.
Yeah, World Eaters with all the Vindicators.
Oh, what a legend.
Yeah. Did very well with World Eaters at GT.
What a fucking hero.
Lord of Skulls,
Yeah.
In which case we like Jack.
which is just funny.
Yeah, and good.
What a fucking special.
What have you done?
The sticky objectives.
Oh, it's
Why
on
the
them,
fuck
but-
have I sat on them for the last...
teleport.
Yeah, well, there is that. So tactically, it's because you can teleport, not because I completely forgot they're sticky
I've
objectives.
got your back here, mate. I've got your back.
Thanks, Paddy. I know what I'm doing. Honestly. So he's going to get inside the boat, I think, for now. Let me touch the back of the objective here, just because... Oh, honestly, this is vexing me right now.
So, yeah.
Because-
you don't want to
because-
give that back corner away because he'll just teleport there and get 5 points for direct assault.
Well, so this is the thing, right? You can teleport, but you can't teleport within 9 inches.
No,
Okay,
just regular teleports.
So if I come off my objective, he can just teleport onto my objective, take it off me for the primary because I hold it even because it's sticky, and then it'll rod as well. So I'm giving him like 9 points if I do that, but I'm still letting him score 10 constantly. So I'm thinking at the moment, again, give up on the engage, stop him from scoring direct assault in the middle is probably my play. If I'm honest, it's probably what I need to do.
And hold him to 10 points.
So as much as I'm looking at the fact that I could drop a unit of players out on my objective and fuck my boat off for engage, which is possibly the move, I then open up to allowing myself to be mortal wounded and shot at. Mind you, you're going to run out of stuff that's in range. What's the furthest range? 24 inches, I guess?
30 with a power.
So I'm better off. I think I'm better off staying in my boat, staying protected for now. So I think this is
You'd
the...
expect that you'll clear that
Pip.
centre objective
Yeah.
to stand.
Pip says, I wonder what Paddy's extra 500 looks like. Well, this last weekend when he bought this exact list, the extra 500 was 10 cultists and fucking Magnus.
Who died very quickly.
Let's not don't spoilers, Paddy. They haven't watched it yet, and we want people to sign up to DCTV to
It
watch
was a
it.
good game.
Fuck it, it's too late now. You've ruined it, right? Fucking hell. Okay, so that's my movement phase, Brom. I'm done. If people are looking at the top down, I have disembarked 5 players from a transport 3 inches and moved them 8 inches to here, so I can charge into these Terminators and kill the last 2 because they're currently what's holding Paddy that middle objective. That will get me direct assault. All I've got to do is outnumber him actually and not lose 3 players, and I'm good. These 5 bikes here, I'm going to open fire into the mutilated Vortex Beast and probably charge into him as well. It's a fucking risky play, but if it works,
If it works like last time.
then we are golden. I could spend a CP to make them a 3-up invulnerable save so he can't throw me off the board with his Vortex Beast in melee. I feel like it's a waste because then what happens is 743 mortal wounds come in and I lose my bikes anyway. So this is what we're going to do, right? So we're going to start off with some shustings.
Not
We're going
being stung by that
to fire 4d6 shots into your Vortex Beast in the hope that we can chip a couple of wounds off. And we're going to do this many. So we've got 8 plus 5.
13.
Thank you. There's a reason why you're an officer. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Hitting on... I advance, I'm hitting you on 4s.
Oh, mate.
Chat really liked your I'm a boat. I'm on a boat.
I'm on a boat. Strength 4.
Up to 7.
5. So 1 wound, AP minus 1.
Take a wound.
I take the one. Right. Fusion pistols. From here. 3s.
I was
Alright,
gonna.
minus 1, aren't you?
So they're not, but I was just going to spend a CP just to put them down in damage.
So that's your last CP.
Yeah.
So they're not minus 1 hit though.
Do I want? No, I don't need anywhere else. That's
So
fine.
2's to wounds.
Yep.
So 1 wounds.
1 gets 3.
Does 6 more to 6 wounds.
That was actually a waste. I should have hoped you killed him and then you couldn't charge.
Yeah, COVID.
Bless
So this gunboat, I'm going to shoot into your Vortex Beast. So I hit you on 3s.
You're not getting out of Chinese that easily. Still coming round.
Wound you on 5 because you're tough. So literally throughout the
Mate,
tray.
it was a 5 and a 6 as well.
I did get 2 wounds. One is at AP -3.
They're both on the inbound anyway.
Okay.
One goes through.
Okay, that's not okay. We're chipping wounds off here. This gunboat is going to shoot into this guy here on his own, on his lonesome, the sorcerer, because I'm going to try and chip another wound. Not shooting like that, he won't. I'm going to try and chip another wound off of him just to make the player's job easier. We do wound you twice. It's AP nothing though, so you have a 1+ save because it's 1 damage. Oh. So now we're going to move into the charge phase, Paddy. Yay!
I think you're in, mate.
A roll that worked.
I'm glad that the rules don't change midway through on a unit, but he's technically not Dusty, is he?
He's not. He's technically not Dusty narratively.
But that would
How many
That would
command
be-
points have you got?
0, mate.
0.
Oh, thank fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be confusing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a 9-inch charge. Is there shenanigans to be had here, buddy?
You might be able to fly round.
I don't think I can.
Get,
Oh,
if you
actually,
give up a load of attacks, you could probably sit here and get 3 in.
I can't. So I can't charge far enough to get
the
engaged
ball
on
round.
front.
Yeah.
So we're not going to do that. We're just going to
Just going to take direct assault.
take direct assault off you and put these bikes on. So you can't interrupt me.
I cannot.
Magic side. So that means I can fight you first. Oh, things are going well, Paddy, for me now.
It's good.
I'm still going to put faith in the red dice because, you know, Corn wants it. So there is the 4 caresses from that unit. I could spend a CP
Yeah.
to make me +1 to wound.
You're 1 CP.
Yeah, but it means I'm winning you on 2s. He's got 1 model left with 2 wounds remaining. I feel like this is super important.
3 wounds.
Yeah, he's a Terminator. He's a proper
He's a
Terminator
ninth
with a
he's a
computer.
9th edition.
Yeah.
version.
So you need...
Um,
you've got 2 damage now.
He gets to
Yeah.
die. No, I'm 1 damage still. Exactly.
Yeah.
So +1 to wound is important.
That's the right shout.
No CP left.
Hitting you on 3s.
It's alright.
That's better, isn't it,
It's
Paddy?
swung round, yeah.
It's better. We're okay with that.
It's the blue dice tainting the red.
Yeah, exactly.
Back
Together
away.
they just don't work.
Together. I'm now winning you on 2, sir.
Well, there we go.
Everything. -2, 1 damage.
So -1.
So -1.
Yeah, he's really fucking dead.
So I needed that.
Yeah.
Now the
Do you know what
bikes.
Paddy did? He just fished out your last CP. That's what he was doing there.
Yeah.
Do
That's
you know what,
absolutely
mate?
what happened.
3 wounds.
Yeah.
I'm okay with doing that.
Yeah, I would as well.
So now I've got the potentially fucking stupid move of trying to take down this bloody mortal wound beast.
You got 7 wounds left?
Yeah, 7.
Okay, I'm not going
alright.
to do it.
Yeah, you can still do it.
You can do it, mate, I believe.
You're not a flat 3 though, are you?
I'm flat 2.
There's
But I'm now winning you on 5s. How many have you got? 7 left?
7, mate.
Fuck you, Pip. You would have had 5 left. So there's 2 at -2, so
So it
course
takes
you
2
saved
wounds. What is he on now?
Paddy's a flat
On
3
4s.
damage. Aren't you?
I hit you on 4s unless you've got any minuses. And hit you twice.
Outside don't count.
I'm strength
2 damage.
9.
2 go through. Strength 9.
how many damage?
3.
Flat 3 each. Yeah. So 2 bikes
yeah.
dead.
No, strength 8, sorry. +1 for mutual
Yeah,
I'm,
difficulty.
I'm T4, mate. So
Alright,
it's
there we
fine.
are.
Either way, you're winning me on 2s. 2 dead bikes. Importantly, I can't fail morale because I'm leadership 8 and I lost 2. So that's the end of my turn, Bob. End of turn 4, and it's time for So no points on engage on Y fronts.
Okay.
3 points for 2 points for aboard the bitch, right?
Yep.
And 3 points for direct assault
Take the middle.
because I took the middle off of Paddy, which gives him some problems now.
Yes.
Paddy, you gain a CP, so you now have one of those.
He's
special
currently winning the
CP.
CP game.
Back to 1.
You also have 10 points for the primary.
Yep.
I have no friends. I'll just yell it out the window. I mean, We're your friends.
So he goes back up to
I'll be
6.
here.
Corn wants nothing to do with this game, says Vex. Brilliant. Brom, over the shoulder cam.
Oh, yeah.
Camera 2. Or
Camera
that
2.
one. Or that one.
Sorted.
I went over the shoulder, you went straight to top down. What are you doing now? You're looking at doing some cheeky
I'm
teleporting.
bringing it back.
Yeah.
Okay.
How far can this guy move?
That got upset then, didn't it?
I'm going back. Oh, it says jib failure.
Okay, press OK.
Okay.
Press 1. There's a wire caught somewhere. Okay, cool.
And leave
We're
it
just
there.
not going to do it.
Yeah, don't.
It's that one. There.
So,
we're going
so
top down and not.
how far can you move? Well, I'll get a CP back,
Yep.
which means that maximum distance I can move.
37 in.
So maximum distance I can move. I can disembark 3. I can move 8, and I can auto advance 6. So I can move. What's that? 14, 17 inches, and then charge 2d6 afterwards.
Is there any way you can get on this objective if I abandon it? Assuming I kill them.
If you kill them, and these bikes live, the bikes can get on there.
Okay.
Otherwise, he gets, what did I say, 8, 17?
17 plus 2d6.
So this is as far as he can go.
Yep.
The boat can move in advance and it can move 22, so that's as far as I can get if you abandon the objective.
In
Cool.
turn 4. I can't go there, I can go there though. So we're on there.
So
So yeah, so I mean, it's unlikely I can get on that objective right now if you kill these units in the middle. In fact, if you kill the units in the middle, I definitely can't. But
So
luckily,
yeah.
you don't have lots of like mortal wound output.
I was going for the table flip strat.
You only have 1 CP, that's 2.
We're all good.
Don't rely on how tough this is, Paddy. I built
Yeah,
it.
and I've just. Okay, so in terms of actually doing this properly, they need to stay where they are because he's going to fall back.
I have no friends. I'm a West Ham supporter. Okay, I'll take it back.
advance.
You won't be a friend. He's stroking his beard shit serious. You don't know how true that is as well.
What are you doing?
I was avoiding. Basically, he's going to go sit on this objective,
Yeah.
so these guys can move up.
He's reaching up, look, for some food.
He is.
Nom, 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 nom,
He's just-
nom, 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 nom,
Before he
nom,
takes
nom,
it all off, he's just going to sit there.
Okay. I like that you shook him like he was roaring.
He was.
Vex has become a member. Termar Aurelian. He's right. You should come and join us in Discord. Even West Ham fans are
Okay, cool.
maybe welcome.
Psychic phase, I have 8 Cabal points. He's gone up. He should be on 6 wounds now.
I feel like I've killed shitloads, right?
Yeah, I've
you
not
can
got much left.
And you can still do tons of damage output to me.
Yeah. Cool. So, psychic phase.
Yes, sir.
Let's start with
Phase of the psychic shenanigans.
this guy. I think they're probably closest.
I think this is the latest the Wargaming Wednesday's gone on for.
So we're going to Doombolt into them. That goes off. That's 3. Spend 4 Cabal points to do another one.
So you've done 4 mortal wounds.
Yep.
I have nothing to say.
Cool. He'll then smite into the closest visitor and becomes them. So we're a +1 that will go off. Spend my 1 CP to just do 3 mortal wounds.
I don't.
So then he can still. Not yet. No.
We did a podcast. You sit and
And
talk.
then he's
thing
going to
once.
Zeech his Firestorm into that, which doesn't go off on a natural 9.
And we said we did a podcast. You sit and talky live stream thing that was
1
why
mortal wound.
mortal wounds are bad for the game.
Yeah, 1 mortal wound.
Just the one actually.
Just the 1.
So what can I roll to say? Oh, nothing.
Yeah.
So I don't like them because there's very little interaction with your
Yeah,
opponent.
it's a bit much, isn't it?
Yeah. That's why
He says
I
as
hate
he
them.
does loads.
You're not ashamed, are you, Paddy?
That's the one thing they do.
Yeah.
So he'll smite
At least
into
he looks
that.
lovingly into my eyes as he fucks me.
So that's 7, so that goes off. So 3.
Is that all the bikes?
That's all the bikes now dead.
So Araman is then going to put Glamour onto them, which goes off.
+1 invalid.
Weaver goes off.
Oh, -1,
yeah.
yeah.
And then he's going to use Temporal Surge, which goes off.
-1 to hit, isn't it, Glamour?
So -1.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then they just get to move again, which
I
will
was
put
born
one on
when
that
Bobby
objective.
Moore was captain. Fucking hell. You should definitely join Discord as a member because there is fucking loads of old people in there. I'm glad it's going along. Got my 5 assault intercessors pretty much finished.
Serving 3.
Built or painted, Jack. Let us know. Jack, you should also be a member. Come on.
Cool. And then the final thing is these guys will Sorceress Facade, which goes off.
Liam, you still got one model on that center.
Yes. What's this nonsense now?
So they're just going to Sorceress Facade.
That's a thing apparently.
For the lols.
I'm just wondering if I can get anywhere that the troops can't come and kill them. But
Oh, I've got flip belts, mate.
yeah, they're just going to. So in which case we may as well do something.
Lean into it, right?
Lean into it. That troop master, can he get over there and punch him? Probably.
Yeah, so go the other corner.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Stay in the far
So
corner.
we'll go over here.
Outside, yeah.
There we are. So they're 9 inches away, and they can,
Oh, are they?
well, they will be if I can get them there.
John says Discord is full of legends. I'm Brom. Painted, good man. Well done. Good man. You fucking legends. Love you lot.
Cool. Shooting phase. He can't do anything because he's out of range now.
He can't discharge anymore.
He can try, but won't hit anything.
He can hit Arrow Man.
Yeah, I'd rather he didn't.
He's got super excited. He's out of shot.
Sorry.
Don't. It's fine.
These guys
You
will
can go where
hit.
you like.
Jack listened. What a fucking hero. Welcome to the channel, mate. ! Discord in the chat to come and join the community Discord. Make sure you connect your YouTube account to your Discord account so it knows that you remember, otherwise it will probably boot you straight back out again. And come and hang out with us. There's loads of people in
Cool.
Discord. It's fucking incredible. There's 230 people in Discord now, something like that?
It was massive.
These guys are going to shoot over at that transport. So 2 bolt guns that can actually see. Armament lets them reroll 1s. 2 wounds, -2. But it doesn't matter.
Take 1, so I've got 3 left.
And then the Soul Reaper cannon, I'm just thinking, take that wound back because I don't think I did the -1 to hit. I have no
Yeah.
idea what I hit on.
Yeah.
Soul Reaper cannon. 1.
Takes wounds. So
Cool.
down to 1 wound left. No, down to 2 wounds left. Sorry.
Yeah. And then that other squad will shoot. So 3 rapid fire bolt guns and a pistol. That's that squad over there.
Yeah, cool, mate.
Yeah, boy.
So they all missed.
They all missed. And then the Soul Reaper cannon, they got too excited, teleporting.
He hit once.
It doesn't wound.
They got very excited, didn't they?
Wow. That's the turn.
That's your turn?
Yep.
Really?
Yep. Can he fail a leadership?
He can. How many did you kill? 4.
4.
So I am leadership 8.
So 5 or 6. For God's sake.
So now you roll high. That's painful.
Fuck's sake.
So, hey.
So the only thing I get there is direct assault.
Yes.
Do you know what I like about you?
What?
Fuck all.
Right now, yeah. So, scores. The beginning of round 5, before any points are added. There is still not a lot in it.
Oh my God, that is really close.
Fucking hell, Paddy.
There's 3 points in it. Engaging on fronts would have been really useful.
You're
Yeah.
fucking stressing me out right now, mate.
Paddy has almost maxed his points though
Yeah.
for secondaries. If you can stop his rod, he can't get any more. You can get 3 more on direct assault actually. Can't you? So
Yeah.
he can get 3 more in direct assault.
Can you spend... I gave it to people that spent it for me straight
Yeah,
away,
of course.
right? I'm going to use it immediately to also advance my
Of course,
Yeah.
troop master. Oh, actually, I need players. Can you... On the shelf next to my can, there's 5 players in a group. Stick him in the middle of the table for me.
Magnus reached
you,
out
sir.
to me, by the way.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What did he say?
He said, if you need to or would like to run any Thousand Sun ideas past him, then,
That would be good.
And then, yeah, he's up for it. So,
How fast can this shit move? Have you got teleports and extra moves and
thanks,
shit?
Pip.
Yeah. So I think I measured it so that they can get in that table quarter and rod.
You're hoping they're alive still.
Quite. I've got to do something, right? So if both of them die, no rod.
I'm just going to go for the extra point, but I might give you direct assault.
So Jack has admitted that he has.
So I get 10 more primary points.
Yes, yeah, I have that. So Jack admitted that in 2021, with tonight's unit that he's finished, he has 8,600 points for 2021.
Fucking hell, that's a lot.
That's ridiculous. That's nuts.
What's that that's going off?
It hasn't come up on my screen. Tim Chaza has joined the channel.
Has he joined?
Welcome.
Has he
Good
actually joined though?
Yeah, welcome as a Hazar.
Is that what it says?
Yeah.
Yeah, it did
That's
say.
What a fucking legend.
Yeah, full.
Thank you, Tim. I appreciate it. Hasia as well, bro.
Hazir.
Yeah.
Not Hazar. No, Hazir.
Okay. Okay, Paddy. It's fucking on.
It is on, mate.
Right, shustings. So should we tell chat what we've done? It's quite simple. We got players out of boat over here.
sorry.
I need to murder knight that squad. It stops you from rodding, which
Yep.
saves me, or stops you from scoring 4 points in that particular quarter with that unit anyway,
Yep.
and gives you less of a chance to get onto my home objective. We've then moved the troop master up here in an attempt to charge round. Back around 5 now, I get 10 attacks on the charge.
Tasty.
And he does mad damage. And then we've moved this boat into this corner simply because if the troop master fails the charge, I'm going to charge into your troops so they can't fall back and rod, because you can't fall back and do an action. And also at the moment it gives me an extra point on engage on all fronts as well. Gavesa Webb, thank you for celebrating being a member for 5 months. Merry Christmas to you too. Are you ready for some shooting? I'm going to shoot some fusion pistols into your players over there. Bang! I hit you twice. Bang! I wound you twice. AP minus lots.
One goes through.
And we do just the 5 damage. And then we've
Just
got
5.
2 shuriken pistols. Ba-bang! Hit you once. Ba-bang! Don't wound you. Okay. Double gunboat.
So much dust in the air, isn't it?
Double gunboat into your infantry unit. Ooh.
But into this one,
Yes.
they're -1 to hit.
Oh. How fucking convenient.
They are
I wound you
leveled
3
up.
times. AP nothing, 1 damage, 2 plus saves. Cool, cool. And then we're going to charge my troop master into your rubrics.
Oh,
That's
I think
big
he's in.
enough. Yeah. We're going to charge my troop over there into your rubrics. They're in 4 inches.
Yep.
I can't be bothered to
Yeah.
walk around there. You can't interrupt me.
Nope.
So we're going to start over there with a troop. Simply because I want to save the troop master till last, because I feel like this is the final chance I have of actually beating you. This is going to be... I'm super interested to see what the points will be at the end of this. This is going to be close. Right? This is a close game. At one point I thought, with all these obnoxious mortal wounds... So that unit's normal hitting, no minuses. I'm hitting you on 3s.
All regular. Oh, there we are.
Ooh. Ooh, the Harlequins have got warmed up on this
only taken 5
cold
turns.
December night. Fucking legends becoming members as well, thank you. That's how we keep these streams going. It's how we can keep these streams going. It's how I can afford to pay for hookers for Paddy. Strength 5, so I wound you on 3s.
Ooh.
Oh, that's tasty.
Paddy, I'm not liking your chances here.
AP minus 2,
Yep.
8 damage.
6 4s. 1 dies, 2 die.
2 die so far.
Yep.
I have a power sword to go. Hits you 3 times. Wounds you twice at AP minus 3. So are the wounds.
Yeah.
So 2.5 rubrics die. If you want to move them slightly closer as well,
Yeah.
just so that because they're actually touching you, right?
Yep.
Now, as long as I survive that, then if you can't fall back and
I
roll.
can't.
Okay. Now we've got the troop master, all the blue dice. So he has 5 attacks base, +1 for being a frozen star, plus another 5. Give me them blue ones, because it's battle round 5. I have 11 attacks.
This is -1 to hit.
I couldn't give a shit.
Rerolling everything.
Hitting you on 2s, -1 because you're -1 to hit. Rerolling 1s because I'm a great
Nice.
Harlequin. I hit you 10 times, Paddy.
That's good.
I'm strength 5.
3 is rerolling then.
Yeah, 6 is a mortal wounds.
Nice.
Fuck
Mate.
off.
Ooh, are we re-rolling something?
Oh my god, we're rerolling.
So, not a single mortal wound.
That's because you're against him.
And these
Not
are
a single mortal wound, but there are 6 at -3
I've got
and
4
2
up in
damage
vulnerables.
each.
so these are -3, 2 damage each. So 4 up in vulnerable saves.
2 die, and
2 more mortal wounds.
I dish out 2 more mortal wounds.
I'll take them 3.
Can you touch him?
I was going to say, can you get 3 inches to...
Can you measure it for me and see if I can touch the unit, please? I just have to be within an inch.
Yeah, I'll give you that. I can't be asked to measure it properly.
I thought you were a long 3 inches, but you got that.
Is that aspiring sorcerer also still touching the objective?
He is meant to be. I've just knocked him with
No,
your
was.
dude.
Yeah, he was.
That's fine, mate. Honestly, I trust you.
Yeah.
So that is a big pile of fuck you.
Yes.
Okay, just if I'd have got the statistics sort of 2 6s from those rolls,
Yeah.
I kill another model in that unit. You don't take morale, I assume? Of course you don't.
No,
No.
he's full Phyllis being dust.
So that's probably now game Paddy, I reckon.
Potentially. I'll just hit you back.
Just
1 wound,
nonchalantly.
minus nothing.
3 up save. Oh, I haven't
Sorcerer.
That's
reroll.
I failed that.
Oh, it's just 1 damage.
Okay, cool.
So I can reroll because of Araman. Wound you on 2s. So minus 1.
I fail 1, pass 1.
D3 damage for 1.
So I take 2 as I've got 3 left on my
Yeah.
troop master. Now I am obsec. So
You're
I
obsec, so
at least contest you for it.
Okay. So over there, I'll do the sorcerer.
Oh, for Pete's sake.
Sorry.
No, this is actually big.
So
Oh,
2
Dempsey,
wounds.
sorry. This is good.
So each
You
of them
kill
is-
2?
yeah. And then the Soul Reaper hits you. You minus 1 to hit in
No,
combat
no,
as
no,
well?
no, you could make you hit both times.
Oh,
Wound me
1
once.
wound.
Sorry. And I save that, so I lose 2 players over there. I don't know if I'm saying this right. Tema, Aurelian, welcome to the channel, you fucking legend. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Like I said, membership's literally the reason why we can do this regularly and why I'm able to, do 3 streams a week and make more content, etc. So a massive, massive thank you. I really, really appreciate it. So I lost 2 players over there, right?
Yep.
So I'll take the 2 with the shuriken pistols away, obviously, because I can fire pistols in combat.
Use 2.
Stop on Paddy.
Sorry.
No,
Now,
we're good.
the important part for that, right, so points-wise, Bromley, I
Yes,
scored 2 for an engage on all fronts.
you do.
I didn't get direct assault,
That sucks.
and the biggest, most painful part of that whole process was I also didn't get any points on a Border Witch.
Because you didn't kill him.
I didn't kill any unit, no. But I had to engage both units
Yeah.
to stop him from being able to fall back and rod. So if I'd have wiped this unit off the middle here, that would have been huge. I would have gained 5 points on direct assault. I would have gained another 2 points on a Border Witch, and that would have probably won me the game.
Yeah.
However, because Paddy goes second and he can move on to objectives right at the end now, there's a strong possibility he can do the big 15. He can't rod, but getting that big 15 is going to be a massive, massive difference on the scores. Don't show anyone the scores right yet.
Not gonna.
I don't want to see them.
So Araman's just going to come off his base. He's going to move 12. Effectively, if I can then temporal search, he can get onto that one.
Yeah, cool.
These guys, one's on there, that's fine. He's going to try and smite him to get me direct assault there.
If you move around the corner and then you put both on, then you have it anyway.
Yeah, may as well. Good point.
Yeah, cool. There you
So I'll
go.
do that.
So that's
Can I move
that's basically the game, right?
That gives you the 3 that you need to max that, so that you just don't need to surge.
So they're just going to come around there.
But you do, if you can get on that objective, you get the full 15.
Yeah,
He's
so I'm
already
going to give
getting
myself
15.
2 options.
You don't- He doesn't
yeah.
need-
Yeah,
So the only bonus he gets from that one now is an additional 2 points on
which he doesn't need.
on direct assault.
Yeah.
What do you mean you can't score?
Because he's already on 12, and he's got
So
the middle
I-
for 3.
Okay, so yeah, so that you
So
don't
yeah,
need
it
that
doesn't-
objective.
yeah, I think
so
that's
that's
it
your
then.
turn then.
Yeah.
So that basically means that Paddy will now score 3 on direct assault.
Yeah. I
He'll
mean,
get 15 on the primary because he holds 3 objectives now.
Yep.
You'll get you Digiwarp Ritual and you can't rod.
You can't
That's the
rock.
game finished. That was actually really good and really
It
tight.
was,
Don't show us
yeah.
the scores yet, Brom. That was
Not gonna.
really good and really tight. I'm not entirely sure on the points. Chat, who do you think won? How do you
was-
think that went?
that was really close. There were swings like that was big, and then clearing both units of Terminators in a turn was big.
Yeah, it was huge.
Swings left and right, wasn't there? If you could roll averagely, it might have gone a bit further your way.
To be honest with you,
Yeah.
right, on the whole course of the game, it wasn't
Yeah.
that bad. Like
No,
I
there
laugh,
was-
I laugh and joke about dice rolls. Honestly, it wasn't that bad over the
No.
course of the whole game.
If you look at what he touched, what Liam touched, you died.
Yeah.
And there was a
So-
couple of
which is
occurrences,
exactly
right?
what we said.
One occurrence where I rolled about 9 dice on a 4-up
Yeah.
save and took 1 single wound. So
Swings and roundabouts.
law of averages, it balances out, right? So it
Yeah,
wasn't
exactly.
that bad overall. Who do we think won this game? Let's have a bet in chat.
Chat were shouting for Paddy to finish you off. That's not quite what we need to do, but
on the tabletop.
Yes, like temporal surge.
Oh right, okay, right.
What was it? What was
Yeah, he wants negligent discharge. What was it?
Yeah,
Was it?
Turbulent discharge.
Crypt Shadow says Corn 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't do
Endgame.
many attacks with blood. It's just mind bullets. Dead.
So Vex thinks Paddy squeaked it because of the 15 points primary. Alistair reckon just snook it at the end game.
yeah, that was real close.
So conscious that there's a slight delay on stream right now, Brom, can you please show us the scores on the doors, please, sir? 85 to the Thousand Sun, 76.
Only
to
9
the-
points in it. Zinch's number.
Zinch's number
It was
indeed.
written.
It was tight, and you
Yeah.
were creeping. That last 15 gave you the.
So that, I mean, Paddy we were both sort of trading 10. I did 40 on the primary. I always look for 40 on the primary. Paddy did 40 on the primary. If you look at it, the primary was basically the exact same. So
Engage.
what's really killed it for me is the secondary points, and the big one is engage in all fronts, which actually typically for Harlequins, I normally do at least 12 points on engage in all fronts.
I was expecting that.
That's
Which I'm
surprising.
on what? But the thing is, though, to be fair, that would have put me up to 12 points, which would have gave me 6. I still lose the game. Saying that, if I'd have remembered direct assault in the first turn, that then is 9 points,
Yeah.
and it's at that point
It's a
kind of a draw.
Yeah.
Having
But
said that,
you would have probably not got as much in the middle, so your Ball of the Witch might have been slightly lower.
possibly a Ball of the Witch. I didn't max a ball, did I? 11 points on a
You
Ball of the
didn't,
Witch.
but you
So
did
again-
kill a lot in the middle.
And this is what we're saying, right? That last part, that last move of the game. If I'd have killed those final 2 rubrics, and one was left on 1 wound and one was full health, and if I'd have killed that 2 rubrics there, that's 4 points for a Ball of the Witch, which puts me on 15. It gets me direct assault, which gives me 5. That's another 7 points, and it stops you from easily being able to take that objective off
You
me.
just have to shoot you.
But yeah, potentially could have been a game swing as well. I love how close that was.
That was really good.
I
Yeah, great
really
game.
enjoyed that game, and to be fair, this is the second time I played Thousand Suns in 4 days now, and I joke about the obnoxious mortal wound output. I joke about it. It's not. They do what they do really well. They should be fucking phenomenal at mind bullets.
They're not very good at shooting, if I'm honest. It's -2, but there's nothing high strength. Vehicles are hard for them. It's got to be mind bullets.
And I've even found the melee is a little bit
It's
lackluster,
underwhelming,
right?
yeah.
Especially with, I mean, the Scarab Occult Terminators. You see 2 damage Kapeshas and you think, fucking hell, they're gonna be, and then, but they're just not that incredible.
There's no real ways to make them blenders in combat. They're all right. They're just a bit resilient. It's all about the mortal wounds.
I loved it. It
Yeah,
was a
good
really
game, mate.
good, fun game. Maybe next time you come down, we'll throw you against Brom or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Take the Blood Angels out for a spin.
You've also got your Blood Angels, absolutely.
Yeah.
So we've got plenty of options as well.
They love a good fight.
We could do
Oh,
a good
yeah.
Blood Angels versus World Eaters. That'd be a
That'd be
fucking
good.
punch up.
We'll have
wouldn't
one objective in the middle.
it? Yeah, that's it. Yeah. And I'll just
15
spray it
points if you
red.
hold it. Yeah.
With some skulls.
So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this battle report. We are in fact done in time as well. We went up to 1500 points. We had an admin heavy psychic phase, and we're done by 10:30.
Happy days.
That's really, really good. Have you enjoyed yourself?
Mate, loved it.
Would you like to come back?
Yes.
Next time you come back, would you like to just hand models whilst you're off camera?
Yeah, I
No?
like this.
Most people won't know what the fuck I'm referring to.
No.
To that either. So, like I said to people right at the start, right, massively appreciate people like Paddy coming down. We've got to know him over the course of the last 4 or 5 months because of the Factorum events, which has been incredible. I'm hoping we'll see Paddy more often. We did have Joe on stream, formerly of Vanguard Tactics, from last Wednesday on DZTV. Now we're doing all the streams on YouTube. I'm hoping you guys will see Joe some point soon in the future. Joe is coming down on the 2nd of January to film a battle report for deploymentzone.tv as well. So that'll be fucking good fun and exciting, and I'm looking forward to that. I know at the moment you guys are probably also seeing a lot of Harlequins and World Eaters and Necrons. It's all I've got right now, but there is an intent in the new year for me to pick up a couple more armies and start running with them. I've got my own Space Marine chapter. The Wolves are going to Den of Imagination. Siege Studios are supposed to be doing Grey Knights. We've now got you and your Thousand Suns and your Blood Angels, and you've got some Alpha Legion stuff as well. Brom obviously got his options. So we've got some options. We've got some options
Black
there as
Legion
well.
from Joe.
Yeah.
Joe's got Black Legion. He's also asked to see if he can get access to his Drakari army again. So that's something we haven't seen on the channel, I think, ever on my channel. Drakari.
That is a very pretty army.
Is it?
Yeah.
There you go. So that'd be super exciting. A monumental thank you to everybody who super chatted tonight. It really means a lot. Like I said to you on Tuesday, the whole full-time thing doesn't happen without you guys super chatting and becoming members. Becoming a member and super chatting directly supports this stream. We pay for people's travel and all sorts. So when Jakey comes down, it covers his travel. I'm sure I'll give you a reach around.
I'm happy with that.
But in all seriousness, it does support the stream massively. It's why we can do this full time now. Puts food on the table, quite literally. So thank you very much to everybody who super chatted. And for the people that became a member, make sure you get yourselves in Discord. It's exciting in Discord. If Paddy becomes a regular, we'll chuck him in Discord as well, so you can abuse him alongside Brom and Jake.
Sounds good.
Yeah?
I'll wear my body armour.
Cool. Any final thoughts? I mean, you won. Any final thoughts?
Just a really good game, yeah. Nice and close. Quins, they're pretty brutal, aren't they?
I love them. They're just so squishy, and they're a little bit points heavy too for me. A little bit points heavy because of how squishy they are. But like Brom said, most of what I hit, I killed.
I think this amount of mortal wounds is a bit of a counter to them.
Absolutely, because
goes through all
typically
of
I'm
your
relying
buffs.
on those invulnerable saves,
And the minuses to hit.
And the minuses to hit, and mortal
Yeah.
wounds from psychos don't give a shit about minuses to hit. They don't care about vulnerable saves, but they don't, do they? You know,
No,
so
not a chance.
Yeah.
I've got I'm -1 to hit, and I've got an invulnerable save against every attack apart from those mortal wounds.
Yeah.
Okay, but I mean, it wasn't that bad. It was super. It was super good fun. I really, really enjoyed it. The board was gorgeous. Your army stunning. So thanks so much for coming down, mate.
Thanks very much for having me.
Anything you want to say? I've literally just shit my pants as well, Brom. So anything you want to say before?
No, you've got the same expression I had after he beat me as well. So it was
Just walking sore like this.
it was Paul John Wayne. No, it was good.
So everyone's saying, Mary. So John Scriven says, "I miss Twitch. You're living in the past. Twitch streaming is dead, John. YouTube streaming is the future."
Yeah.
Tim the Tapman sees it. You need to see it too. Nice pulling it back as well, Liam from Aussie. I thought you were done for by 21:30. Me too.
Yeah.
Mostly luck.
Yeah.
Really judgment. It's annoying running two Vortex Beasts because they share the pool of shot types.
Yeah.
I used to run. Is that true?
Yeah. There's only 4 you can take, and 2 are pretty
Yeah, you can run
situational.
the same.
Yeah.
Highland Ferris says, great banter, both of you. Love the entertainment as always. Thank you so much. Thank you for the kind comments. If you have genuinely really enjoyed these, thinking about sharing the stream and telling friends and people that you know that play 40k, sharing it with your gaming groups and stuff, because numbers on these streams aren't massively high, but I think we entertain people.
Yeah, hopefully.
So if you can share it, get your dog to sub, maybe Nan's interested. She might be. Paddy's pretty, so she might, whilst she's watching.
When are you? I know we're back on the 29th. Is it 29th the next Wednesday stream? I think 7 days from 22. So yeah.
Who needs a calculator anyway?
So we're back on the 29th with we've got Jakey in the house. Me, you, and Jakey.
Me, you, and Jake will be here on the 29th.
And
Yeah.
you're back. You're streaming over Christmas though, aren't you?
So.
Sort of.
Actually, I'll put the question to chat. There's only 58 people left. I'll put the question to chat. I'm thinking about putting the stream on my birthday for a couple of hours. This is honestly right, with a translucent. It's Liam's birthday. You can donate if you want to, and then every now and again I'll pop in and go, and then I'll be drinking and eating Chinese food and stuff as well.
Okay.
So I might do that if chat wants me to do that. If chat doesn't want me to do that, and they go, "Don't be a fucking idiot. It's your birthday," although they're quite demanding. Then the next one we'll be back will be next Tuesday. So that's the 25, 6, 7, 28th. So Tuesday the 28th will be the next 40k show, which I haven't got a topic for right now, but it will be a 40k show. It'll be why we should get rid of mortal wounds in the psychic phase.
Okay.
And thousands.
We then have Wargaming Wednesdays, you said, on Wednesday with Jake at 8 o'clock. And then, New Year's Eve, we have a members-only live stream starting at 9 p.m. and finishing at 1 a.m, which you might as well be there for because the UK will probably be in lockdown by then.
Yeah.
But this is okay because it's work now.
Yeah.
Fucking amazing. Love you all. Thank you so much for joining us. I hope you really enjoyed this, and we'll see you in the next one.